Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dork Vision stream. We are normally here every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream, that's on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. I have books on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild, and you can join me on the Discord at the link that I'll put in the chat. And then you can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. With that stuff out of the way, let's get back into what happened last time. So, you bad little boys and goyles arrived at Caer Dineval after a quick stop in Caer Konig, where you bought an axe beak for Benric. After hanging out at your tavern for a while, you guys were presented an ultimatum by the Frostmaiden. She declared that the two Goliaths needed to be sacrificed, or else she was going to wreak her vengeance upon the stronghold. And since Vilma refused, this has started. Vengeance has started. You will be visited by 3 of her Frostmaiden's fare. So far, 2 waves have appeared. We're in the midst of fighting the second. And I guess there's not much else to that, so let's get back into it. Venric will be joining us a bit late today. That's the only thing as far as news goes. So, let's go. Top of the round. Oh, we need to go onto the page, don't we? Whee!
I see a blank turn order. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's token-based, so it's based on the instance of your token. Since there was no instance of this Suvi token there.
Suvi the 26th.
Yes. And it is Suvi the top of the round turn. You are not surprised that another round of turns is coming by.
Ah, see, we have a scheduled third wave. Ah. Okay, well. Where was it? Yeah, I'll take a pot shot at this front snow golem, I guess. Don't want to blow poor Grundle up.
Oh, that's true. He's near several mephits, and they explode on death. So,
He's got this.
you launch your ancestral longbow and it makes contact with the snow golem, which makes more of a poof noise, I guess, than a bloody stab-a-loon. But that's going to be 9 damage. Snow puffs everywhere.
Is that follow-up? Alright. Make it 6.
Your swarm. Your icy shrikes emerge from your ancestral longbow, dealing an extra 6 damage.
Just be warm, guys. Alright, second attack.
Knocking your bow for a second attack. That is another hit on the same golem, I assume?
Yeah, sure.
The golem goes down. It collapses into a snowy heap on the ground, quickly melting in the tavern's warmth.
Lower that fool's initiative.
Into the ground.
0 now.
I'll stay right here.
Alright. Sounds good. Let's go to Nephros. Venric is nearby. You guys just slayed a snow golem here with the tavern patrons that you are keeping well protected.
Yes. Alright. How safe do I think Vendrick is going to be?
Venric's got a pretty high AC.
That's true. I'm not mainly talking if I manage to pop this thing, because I have evasion, but he doesn't.
Oh.
You know what? He's the tank. Alright, yeah, I'm going to attack this ice mephit right down here.
Alright, get rid of the one that's inside. Well, unfortunately, that hits. Go for damage.
Succeeding, that kind of sucks.
Red 5.
Unfortunately for you.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. That method explodes. I'm gonna need you and Venric to make dex saves. I'll do Venric's.
Oh, well, there we go.
Might still be enough, honestly.
Yeah.
That is a very bad sneak.
Was it like a +2 or something? I don't remember
Venric's?
what Vendrick's thing.
Oh, I rolled it from him, so it should... Oh, it's -1.
Well, you gotta add the charisma to it.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't add that. Okay.
It's like when you roll it, it doesn't add the charisma. When she does, it does. Very weird.
Yeah. I know why that is, I think.
It
Well,
should be a
Venric.
global saving throw modifier on the sheet, but I think she's got it set up differently.
Either way, it is +2, so it should be fine either way, I think. Yeah, because it's a DC 10. I was just getting Venric's sheet open so I could see it. Alright, so you're going to take no damage. Venric's going to take full damage, which is 5 cold damage.
You take half.
Thankfully, they take half because Vilma owns this
It's
joint.
my house.
The mephit erupts into an icy 3 damage.
Ouchies.
I like the noise too. Alright, and then with my second attack, I'm going to reach around the doorway or like step out, 1 foot out the doorway and take a swipe with my offhand dagger on this guy out here.
Round.
That's a hit.
She just
My
loves
friends,
making
that
dex
is
saves.
1 piercing damage to the mephit, which is not a lot, astonishingly,
Crazy stuff.
in the world of Dungeons and Dragons.
5% of its HP.
And I am going to...
Item interaction, close the door.
You know what? Sure. We'll shut the door for now. And then I'm going to step over to this way so I can have a little peeky into the room.
Sure.
And that's probably where I'll stay.
All right. Oh, it's this mephit. I did say that the window was broken, so they are going to come in through the window, but Nephros was able to get away without needing extra actions. This mephit's going to... I'm pretty sure they've used their frost breaths, because they tend to use it whenever possible. So he's just going to come in and slash at Venric. Scrapples over Venric's shield, and that actually should hit Venric, I think.
With shields?
No, actually. It's 19. I thought it was less for some reason. Anywho, that hits Venric for...
Because you usually roll 24s when you attack her.
Wait.
He doesn't. Oh.
Nope, it still doesn't.
Okay.
Alright. She blocks the ice method, and I don't attack Venric's character while they're not here. Alright, Vilma. Should you choose, you have lair actions if you wish to use them. Do you remember what they are? Or do you need me to... Oh, they should be in the
They
chat.
are pinned. They are pinned. They're pinned. Just like...
Like this snow golem will be to the back wall.
So I did... One of them I did... Epic Climax already in the first
Yep.
wave.
You still have Coin of Fate and Encore.
I have 3 Bardics still after a short wet rest. When you are attacked, flip a coin on heads. The attack miss on tails. The effect ends. So that can last multiple. There's no time limit on that one, right? Coin
Yeah,
of
there's no
Fate.
time limit. It just lasts until it goes away.
Let's just do that one. That one seems to be useful.
Right. You invoke the Coin of Fate and pull out your lucky coin.
This platinum coin, does it exist in my pocket?
We will find out. I
That's
guess
a
I'll
great question.
For now.
use this little stopwatch thing as the icon for you having your coin. So whenever you are attacked, you will flip a coin. On heads, the attack misses. On tails, you lose the coin. Alright. It's a lair action. This Mephit is going to go after Grundle. Yippee! Natural
Oh,
20!
yeah. The
I
deadly.
love beating up
Yeah,
children! Alright.
Get him!
That's going to be 7... wait, you're raging, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's full half damage.
Okay, so then you're going to take 4 damage, and then you're going to take 3 damage, so total 7 damage. Guess I'll put a little angry thing on you. Alright.
Angie.
Angie. Guess
Sounds like getting viciously needled to death.
if it'll move over here. It's fine. Alright. The snow golem starts moving on in.
Dum, 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 dum.
Takes 2 steps forward and attacks the nearest Wayani.
And then 1 step back. Weird.
Ah, yes. There it goes.
That looks like a hit on Wayani. So that's going to deal 5 bludgeoning and 4 cold. So 9. Does the golem have anything else? I know that they just kind of move slow and hit hard. I just wanted to check. Okay, yeah, we're good. Do 2 more attacks on Wayani. One of them hits,
Come on and slam.
and that's
And
another
welcome
8.
to this jam.
Please have some of this gem. The snow golem slams into Wayani, and they get minor injuries, but otherwise they are fine. They're pretty hardy for a Goliath. Grundle, it is your turn.
Alright, let's attack this one that attacked me.
Oh, that guy's mean.
Yeah, I'll attack it recklessly because it's mean.
That's fair.
This is fun.
It's your thing.
Oh, no, it's me.
That should
16?
hit. That should hit.
7.
Astounding. 7 damage to the creature. It is
Nope,
starting
we
to
don't just
discorporate.
deal damage again. We roll it. Yeah, oh god. 13?
Let me recall, I think that should still hit. It does. Awesome.
Oh, meefs.
Another 6 damage. And a third hit for another 6 damage.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the Mephit still lives, despite all of the blows that you're doing. It's kind of like dancing around your hand and losing some of its limbs and wings in the process, just barely clinging on to life as it tries to breathe its frosty breath at you. Anything else, Grundle?
Nope, that's it.
Grundle Angie. This snow golem moves up past this pillar, and it attacks Vilma, the closest thing nearby. Yippee!
Forward.
Alright, that missed. So, we're gonna go and attack again. Doesn't expend the coin. That doesn't hit Vilma either. That doesn't hit Vilma either. So, didn't even have to use your coin this
How about
round. The snow
Better
golem
be lucky
swings
to be good.
wildly,
Good lucky
and you're
coin.
you're able to parry most of their blows, and your lucky coin seems to be pulling through, whether or not you believe in that sort of thing. Let's go to Grid. Who's controlling? I think Venric was controlling Grid last time. Does somebody else want to control them this session? Fantastic.
Why
Then-
did grid one
Volunteers.
and two, though?
Um,
Beat up.
yeah, he is pretty beat up. His last thing was retreating.
Does he have a healing potion?
I don't think he has any potions on him. He might just retreat if you just want to keep him safe from the battle.
We can have him go and defend people in the room.
It's true.
Yeah, then maybe I could swap out to the main room.
All right. Grid's going to go back here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then dash to get in here. Hiding amidst the tavern patrons. Another ice mephit is going to see if it recharges. Did not. So it's going to just fly over here. Wyani gets an attack against it. I guess there's no reason not to. Alright, that should hit it. And bring it to 1 hit point. Ice mephit flies around Arn and gets flanking, and it's going to use its claws. Alright, but that misses, in spite of it all. Vilma, it is your turn.
Let's just stab some snow. I know I've got Dazan over here, but I'm busy. Please don't play any music. That'd be terrible for my turn.
Yeah, they're just gonna stop, huh?
Oh, there it goes.
You pay extra for that layer feature. It needs to play.
Wonderful.
That should be a hit on the snow golem with your
should-
dexterous rapier.
I'll do defensive flourish as well.
Alright.
So let's do that. And then let's do a D8.
The creature takes an
Right.
extra d8 of damage. Well, maximum d8 of damage. The snow golem is still heart and hardy, but it's looking a lot less together. You've shaved off a lot of bits of snow.
It's natural 1 on the second attack, so but I will interpose myself over here. My AC is 24.
Nice. Alright, well, with your rapier in the way of everything, including attacks, the ice mephit is going to see if it recharges. It's not, so it just attacks Grundle with flanking and recklessness. Okay, so that's only a 12, which doesn't hit Grundle.
Nope.
It's Vendrick's turn. Well, Vendrick's right in front of an ice mephit. I don't think he wants to spend any spell slots, so I'm just gonna have him go and do a hit.
He's doing a hit.
Bonk.
Hammer, Warhammer. Alright, first one misses, second one finds something to land its bell end on. That's gonna be 5 damage. Oh, not quite enough to do it in, but it's enough to weaken it a bit. Alright, it is Arn's turn. What do you guys want to do?
What indeed? I can't really see into that room, so I can.
I think he wants
Oh.
to kill everything.
Yeah, you can move yourself temporarily if you want to see
okay.
Arn.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's got the mephits near him. I don't know what anyone else thinks.
He should probably just kill the things around him, because I'm sure he's good at that.
It's just a big thing of lightning near me. I couldn't tell if it was like a car crash.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's raining outside. Anyway, probably nothing. Continue.
Let's see if the stream keeps
Just the
going.
Frostmaiden.
Alright, right. Nobody was controlling Arn, right?
No, that was
Realizing?
that's all you, my man.
Yeah. Okay. I think Wyani was taking suggestions, but Arn is quite not. So he's gonna attack the thing that just tried to attack him.
I will not be taking suggestions.
Yeah, he blows up this ice Mifid, which does make him make a dex save.
Good
Oh.
start. Ooh.
Well, he takes 5
Beautiful.
cold, which is actually 3 cold.
Isn't he resistant to cold as well? So,
Yeah, he is
double
normally.
resistant?
Nope, that's not how it works. But the
You
ice
sure?
Mifid explodes. I am very sure. You either have
Alright.
resistance or you don't.
All right.
If it said it takes half cold damage, that would be different. It's like having instances of life gain. Not life gain, lifelink. Anyway, it's Wayani's turn. Do you guys have any suggestions for Wayani? Otherwise, she's just going to attack the nearest things.
I don't know her abilities, so I think attacking the nearest things.
It's
are
mostly hit,
pretty good.
so it's mostly just positioning and whatnot. She takes out her maul and swings it towards the biggest thing, the snow golem. And misses. She has multiple attacks, which means Arn should have had multiple attacks too. I'm going to have him attack
Arn
next.
has multiple attacks as well.
Okay, this time she, I believe, hits the snow golem. They have very low AC. Yes, they do. So that's going to do 11 bludgeoning. Right. It actually does no damage. What the? And she's not sure what to do now, but she's on the defensive.
Leonie,
Arn's...
you must enchant your weapons and attack them.
I don't have that ability.
Simply do that. Come on.
All right, she pulls out an anvil, starts whacking on it. Also, Arn's going to attack the other nearby Mifid and hit it for 8 slashing. These guys are not... They don't care about the strength of your weapons. All right, this ice Mifid's turn. Let's see if it recharges. It did not, because of course it did not. Let's attack Grundle.
Hey.
Once again,
Oh,
Natural
crits.
20.
another crit.
every time.
Hey.
Eaten alive.
That's easy math. You take 5 damage total after
Yeah.
the halving. All right.
Graced.
Oh, good. The healer's
Christ.
back.
Solvik's turn, and Vendrick's here. I just had you
Grundle's
attack
been
something.
crit for the 5th time tonight.
So, who is Solvik? I think that was Vilma last time.
Yeah, her plan is to
Yes.
fall back and shoot, I think.
Yeah, she only has one more burning hands. Well, fire breath.
Yeah. Which might be good. Here, there's a nice line.
Could be.
That is true. You can hop up on the table.
It's up to you. You know there will be another wave tonight.
That's the thing.
Another wave. How about this? How about she repositions here?
Yeah, and then like try and pick this guy
Firebolts.
off.
Firebolt's that guy. Yeah. Let's
Take
see,
out the
let's see.
smirking Grimsley.
Another
Tree
wave. Very
fire.
cold.
That is a
cold
hit,
beach day.
and they are vulnerable. So that's going to deal 6 damage, leaving this snow golem at a HP.
Of course.
Every time.
Yeah, I don't know how this happens.
How many things are in 1 HP right now?
Because Solvik doesn't add her charisma to damage.
Nope, not to her firebolt. She's not a warlock.
Or a dragon sorcerer.
It's true. Alright, Solvik's done. Ice Mifid turn. Let's see if this one recharges.
Well, it's attacking Vilma, so of course it will.
Of course not. Alright, I mean, we will attack Vilma. That is the subject of our ire. Although,
Yeah,
well, Goliaths are also the subject of our ire. There's,
How- okay, hold on. Fuck you, Mephit. Come at me. How about
Big
that?
old box of
That
ire right here.
yeah, I mean, we'll attack Vilma. She's
Thank
asking
you,
for it.
Will. I'm
Even
asking
though-
for it.
Even though she's begging for it with her rapier drawn, the Mephit takes the bait and lunges for her, and it clatters. Hold on. There you go. It is blocked by your defensive flourishing. Speaking of flourishing, it's Suvi's turn.
Cast Grow Grass. Yeah, boy, Grundle's looking a little soft over there, isn't he? I'm gonna go in here and, let's see, what can I do? Yeah, I got plenty of spell slots. I'm gonna give Grundle a Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Alright, Suvi goes over and
This
heals
button.
our friend.
Healing juices.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 8 hit points is a lot to take in when it's more like 16 for the
Double the
Grundleator.
value, double the fun.
Yeah, it's
Precisely.
like 16 versus specifically ice methods while raging.
Yeah.
Well, that's an action, so I think I'll just hold here and draw some aggro.
Suvi draws their weapons and regards the Miffits with cold understanding. Nephros, your turn.
Nice, cold understanding, nice.
Is Dazan's not in the initiative?
Nope. He is not a combatant.
Interesting.
Okay, anybody else?
Surely portends nothing. All right, let's start running. That's 5. All right, I guess I will cunning action dash to get some more movamente.
Entered light speed.
That's right. And yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy. Big snowman.
That's a hit.
Oh, Jimmy Snowsman.
Your short sword is able to topple that snow golem, since it only had 1 hit point on me.
D6s don't
Oh,
like you.
that's not the one I was attacking. I was attacking this guy.
Oh. I missed the ping.
How
That
about
is
the
my
guys for
bad.
the offhand
alright.
swing.
Yeah, precisely. We're gonna fish for the offhand on that other guy.
Sure. The snow golem loses a puff of snow. Question, my friend, is your dagger magical?
Oh, my dagger is not magical.
It sinks into the snow but does nothing.
Swoosh. Yeah,
Alrighty.
Got any movement left?
I do.
And you should be able to disengage from at least the ones that you hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just has to take a swing, I think.
Oh, and
Yeah,
then it
as
just
long
does
as-
anything.
Yeah, I believe it's as. No, I think it's
It's a weirdly worded thing, and I always forget
It's
how
like
it works.
just the ones you took a swing at, nobody else.
If I make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against me for the rest of the turn.
That's
Okay.
right. So the golems can't
That's
attack you,
good.
but the mythic could.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if there's where a good place for me to reposition
You
to
can
is.
retreat toward the Mephit so it doesn't attack you.
That's true.
Get some cover. The snowmen are really slow.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, do a little bob and weave.
Yeah, they have 10 feet of movement speed. You duck away from the snow golems, which have just turned to see that nothing was there. This
What
ice
happened?
Miffit is going to attack
Nephros,
our
what's
resident
it say?
gnome friend, but not
No.
before seeing if it recharges.
No. Yes.
Of course, it will never recharge, not while I'm alive. Alright, it's going to fly over here and scrabble its claws into Vendrick's armor, hopefully. Does not.
Well, he scrabbled into the armor, but not the flesh.
Alright. Lair actions. Do you want to use any lair actions, Vilma? I know you only have 1
Nope.
left.
Nope.
Alright, then we continue.
That's the recharge, so that one will sit on the shelf for now.
All right, Mephit, you got this. Last gasp.
I'm recharging. No, I'm not. It's going to attack Rundle.
Isn't it a 5/6 recharge too? No?
Yeah, I keep rolling 4s and 2s and stuff. Anyway, this one should hit Grundle. This
Yeah.
time for 4 total damage. This snow golem is going to start swinging wildly. It's going to attack Vilma and Wayani. And probably Vilma again. Think that...
Nope.
No, that doesn't hit Vilma because Vilma has a lot of AC this turn. Right?
Nope. Get out of here.
Right, it attacks Wayani. That doesn't hit Wayani either. It goes back and swings for Vilma.
An automatic hit, of course.
Well,
It's the only way we could have.
so flip a coin. How we flipping a coin?
That's true.
Roll 1d1.
Flip a coin. I'll say odds still hits. Evens, it will succeed and it'll miss.
All right. I'll roll a d4.
Odd even.
So odds hits.
Odds it will hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Uh,
Even.
A critical hit, luckily, is missed by you.
Flip the coin in the air. Duck
Maybe
my
she
head.
just stomps on the bench she's
Catch
standing
it.
next to. And
Coming right back up.
Yeah, you flick the coin into the air, and the snow golem goes after the coin instead.
shiny.
With your bardic magic, the coin disappears and reappears inside of your hand. It's Grundle's turn.
It is. Let's try to finish off this ice mephit.
Yeah.
Activate this
That one.
landmine.
Yeah, why not?
How do you
Did you
I'm
defuse
a
a
mine-
landmine?
I'm a minesweeper.
goes running right into the minefield?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sweeping the
recklessly.
mines. There's one. Wait, that one was a dud.
Oh my-
What about
that's
this one?
The third 6.
Well, your 17 hits and a 6 is enough damage. Make a dexterity save. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. You're going to take 1 cold damage.
Well,
Ooh.
I
Okay.
was gonna say you had advantage, but I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, lucky number 11, so.
Right? Any further actions? I assume there must be.
Yeah, let's go after this one.
Go after that one.
That's a hit. That's 8 damage. And another hit, this time for 9 damage. This guy's not looking too hot either. They never were. They're cold. Alright.
Hey,
Any movement,
that's
Grundy?
it. No, not unless I get attacked, so I'm good here.
It's Grid's
Almost get out
turn.
here.
Fenric, you were controlling Grid before. Do you want them to do anything?
I mean, probably go after the mephit.
Alright. Grid lunges for the mephit and uses Stabby to do what it does best.
Probably kill himself.
That hits. For 10 piercing, which actually kills it. Also,
Nice.
Grid needs to make a dex save, and so do you, Fenric.
Right. Oh, he's got dex.
Alright. Grid succeeds. What about Fenric?
I'm working on it, trying to open it up. Shift clicking, slowly
I'll do
opening.
Grid's con save, which is going to be a DC 2.
He's got +2. Alright, never mind, he doesn't need it.
he good.
He don't need it.
You block some of the blast in front of Grid. You yourself are also only going to take 2 cold damage, which is reduced to 1.
Whee!
Thanks to it being a
1,000
nice
cuts.
warm tavern. That was Grid's turn. He only moved 10 feet. Does he want to move anywhere else?
Yeah, he can head out, go and try and clear out stuff over there, since this feels good.
Cleared out that room. Nobody
30.
can see in there besides you.
Alright. It is Vilma's turn. She still has her coin in hand.
I certainly do. I also have my rapier in hand, and I will use it to. I'll attack the golem directly south of me. And I'll use. Well, hold on. Let's wait till I hit. Let's go. Snicker snack. Great. I will then use slashing flourish. So a creature within 5 feet of me. And I'll be the other snow golem will be the other creature. So
Oh,
let's roll
okay.
damage. So that's 12 to the first golem. And then 1 damage to each of them.
Fantastic. So, this guy's going to take 13 damage as you draw a V inside of its snowy flesh, and then the other one you're just going to chop off its head, which disappears like a little snow puff.
Like so, Wyani. Just simply have an enchanted weapon. Zan, can you do anything right now? We're in the middle of something.
I can't. I don't know if my powers are going to last. I have to get out of here.
Fine. Run away. Fine.
Thank you.
Useless.
Anything else, Vilma?
We Gucci.
Don't you have a second attack?
Oh, I do have a second attack. Why don't I use that? I'm gonna
Oh.
use that one.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
just a
think I'm-
suggestion.
I could, I could, and I
Can't
will.
make me.
Does 10 hit?
The snow golem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Another 12.
Deal 12
Meat
piercing
boys.
damage, and this guy goes down, collapsing into a pile of snow.
Here, I even cleared the way for you. There are piles of snow, just like you will be soon as you run away.
It's not funny.
It's not meant to be funny.
Great. Anything else, Vilma?
No, it was mean to Zahn. I'm good.
No, I was just being mean to Zahn, but
I
that's
thought
good
that
now.
might be mean quota
Oh.
for the night.
Here, I'll flank. I'll flank for the team. Flank for the team. There we go. Now we're good.
Right, you reposition yourself a little bit. This ice myth, it tries to suck in some breath, but it still can't get that ice breath back. It's going to attack Grundle with flanking after a minor reposition.
And Warm Hearth is just wearing out these methods.
Oh, you take 3 total damage, Grundle. Then it's
3.
Vendrick's turn. There are no other enemies in this room, just scared tavern patrons and your wills of the wisp.
Let's move. So I can see what's going on out here.
There's mostly just Mephits left.
Can I send one of my wisps at the Mephits? Do they need to be, like, in some sort of direct line, but as long as I can see them, can I send them?
Yeah, you should be able to hit this one and this one. This
Okay.
one's just blocked by Suvi. I don't know if that matters or not. Like if it's a spell attack.
Might be. Let me check.
I think it might be.
Because they're already up. Lesser Foxfire.
60 feet.
50 feet.
And I believe you can move the dancing lights as a bonus action too, so you can move them 20
Yes.
feet and then
Yep.
fling them.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Fire the missiles.
Oh!
Although, might just do Foxfire instead of Lesser since I have a level 2 spell left. It's the same thing, but more damage.
Sure.
There's still a third encounter.
There's still a third encounter tonight,
Ah!
so do what you will. The wisp.
Oh, the
Fine, fuck. I'm just gonna. I just stand here because that was my movement.
Okay. You
Start
do what
making
you
a
want.
drink at the bar.
No, I'd like to save spells for healing.
Sudando.
Okay.
I could really use a mimosa right now.
If you'd like, you can use your bartender's tools to create a mimosa. It'll take you at least one action.
I only have Tinker's tools. I don't have Bartender's tools.
If you'd like, you can create a facsimile of a mimosa made out of tin.
If you'd like, you can create a set of bartender's
It's a
tools.
Little
really
aluminum
bad.
umbrella.
Really bad.
I need a mimosa. Vendrick puts the the mixers on the table and then puts a straw in it. Said, "They're happy." He sticks a copper wire inside of an orange. All right,
Gross.
it's Arn's
The light
turn.
bulb comes on.
Let's whack the meef. Those are 2 hits. That's 14 damage. That's more than its hit points. It explodes. Everybody around here make a dexterity save.
Whacking the meef,
Got
as they
him.
say around here.
Right, Arn's gonna
Like a
do a
party
dex. Wyani's gonna do a dex.
Full of icy needles.
Right, Arn.
oh me?
All right, so Nephros
Cool.
takes none. Wayani and Vilma take half. Arn takes full. And by full, I mean those who are taking half take 1. Those who are taking full take 2.
1/4 portion.
I hate when they do that.
To be
Tickles a
fair,
bit.
to be fair, these Mephits seem to have gotten you guys down a bit. Arn and Wayani has taken a total of 30 hit points from the Mephits. All right, with that Mephit down, it's Wayani's turn. She heads to the other Mephits. If you're not going to help, stay out of the way, wizard. And she runs towards this Mephit and does a hit. Does a few hits. Both of those should hit, dealing 22 damage, which is more than its HP. Grundle and Suvi and Wayani make dexterity saves.
I've finally been included.
Isn't it nice to feel included?
It is when you take 1/4 damage.
1/4 damage. Okay, everyone except Wayani is fine. The damage is halved to 3, which is halved to 2. So Suvi and Grundle take 2 damage. Wayani will take 3.
Ow.
Alright,
These things suck.
the last Mephit's turn. Scrambles over here and attacks Grundle.
Yay.
And misses. Solvik's turn.
Suck.
Is it time to blast away this thing? I don't know why it's not moving down. There it is.
Kill.
That should hit. 8 fire damage. It deals even more so damage than that. It explodes. Grundle, Suvi, make dexterity saves.
Die,
A
servants
long
of
night of
frost.
dexing.
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright, you guys take 1 damage each. Last Mephit explodes. Alright. Combat has ended once more. I'm gonna remove all turns. You guys have a short rest, at least until the next wave appears.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How many hit dice do you have left?
4.
Might be time to spend them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Doing that.
2.
I've got
I'm gonna
one left. I
spend
might as well use it, right? Or should I save it?
I say use it.
Yeah, I can't fill up my HP with this. Might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Ellie,
Tank's empty.
your sweating avatar is pretty representative.
Of the situation, yeah.
Very,
Palm
very
sweaty.
much so.
Nice.
Be good, everyone. Everyone alive?
Alive enough.
Grid will spend 2 of his hit dice to go back up to 3, I would imagine.
Man, they're poking so many holes in the bar.
Yeah, it's really. Do we want to just go outside and fight them? Like,
This is gonna be bad for the long-term investment goals.
I mean, it's awfully cold out there.
Fine,
Listen,
we've got money. We could pay for repairs.
There's like a
Vilma,
blizzard
I
outside.
know that you aren't on the best of terms with me right now, but I need to leave. I need to get back to the spire. I need to bring somebody with me, somebody alive. Hopefully we can bring me back, and hopefully your coins, if they are also affected.
right? Okay, Zan, we have more pressing issues right now, and
I'm going to
You-
die, and I don't know when.
well, you're probably just gonna turn back into what you were before, and that seemed fine before. So
Right.
I like being alive. It's
yes, but we can fix this at any time. Is the thing. Do you understand?
You can fix me being alive at any time.
Right, we can go back anytime.
I am
pressing issues
fading
is-
away.
What? I'll poke him.
He unveils a sleeve, and his arm is starting to fade away.
That's
I
not
need to
normal.
get back to the spire.
That's a long way away.
It's only a few hours. I might be able to last until then.
How about perhaps Jeeves can go with you?
What?
Who's Jeeves?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Fenric, I don't know. Okay,
I don't
he's
know.
being pushy and dying on me. I don't know. What to do.
Yes,
Ah!
Master Vilma.
Every time, every single time.
Is there something that I can do to help? Is that Jeeves?
Yes.
Jeeves, God, you're old. I need you to come with me to a place that you've never been.
Yeah, see,
I
that's
should
a
be able
problem.
to show you the way. Well, it's up to my, the rest of my friends, you see. I serve the tavern. What are you, like,
I'm
bound to it? Some kind of, like, weird, freaky warlock or something? I am indebted to my friends. Okay. Do your friends say it's okay that you can go?
No. Sorry, Zan. I don't really trust you. Being cold, non-existent, and
Can
existing,
we
so you're not
determine
even
how long
technically
he has
dying.
left? Could we
You've never.
preserve him?
Well, I guess you lived for a little
Well, I'm
bit.
dying now. Is not anybody willing to come with me?
Any volunteers?
Nope.
I think we kind of got a all hands on deck situation here. We got a tavern full of people, and we know that the Frostmaiden's sending another round of baddies here.
I'm
Yes.
usually
So
up
you'll
for
run
an
into them if you
adventure,
go out
but
there.
But they're sending it to the tavern. They said they're coming after Vilma and these Goliaths. Can't anybody else come? Can't... Grid, you're my boy. Certainly you would be willing to help me. You went on many adventures with me. The one, mostly. Grid just kind of looks at Venric.
Oh, don't look at me. You can make your own decisions.
Grid
Look.
shrugs. Listen, I'll go if I'm getting paid.
Fuck.
Well, perhaps Zan can pay you.
Yeah, well, yeah. About the payment earlier, Grid. We might have to have a discussion about that.
Well, Nephros, that's an easy. Hold on, Nephros, that's an easy thing for you to check right now. Why don't you just reach into the bag and see if coins come out?
Yeah, sure. I'll reach in and sort of furtively between the two of us pull out a handful of coins.
Wait,
Pull out a handful of coins.
Nephros, you paid him? I already paid him.
No, I paid him for the
Grid's
other.
just smiling in the corner. Double
Paid-
paid.
Grid did get double paid.
Yeah, I paid him to do. I paid him to do extra stuff.
Ah.
As you pull out your handful of coins, the platinum pieces are there, but some of them are starting to get a little translucent. Their opacity is not quite what it used to be, and suddenly one of them just blinks out of existence while you're watching it.
There's an adage about greed here, but it's beneath me to make the joke.
No, we're just unlucky.
Well,
How
listen,
do you wish for coins? It'll be a giant tentacle monster.
if we go back, perhaps we can make sure that this thing is
We're not-
real.
Going just yet. I'm sorry, Zan. If you actually want to really get paid, just go with Zan and we'll beat you there. How about that?
No, Grid, you are not going. You got more valuable work to be doing than helping escort this guy.
Listen,
I'm not having you die in a blizzard.
I think that the only people that can safely get me there are you guys. If we can wait out this Frostmaiden thing, I'll wait here, and I'm only going to do so if somebody's going to take me. Otherwise, I'm going out on my own.
Great.
Wonderful. Like I said before, we have more pressing issues here, and then we can solve this afterwards.
What have you done for us lately, Zan?
Nothing yet. I was promising the world, but I can't give the world to you because my world's about to go down into nothingness, a void. I'm going to turn into, well, that. And he points at the pile of snow on the ground.
And you.
You'd probably be slightly smaller than that pile, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's true. And what you're gonna
Like
give
5
us?
dead guys over here.
You're gonna give us the world when you're stuck next to this tower, having to run back every few hours for a top off?
No, I think that it can be made permanent. It just needs some edits. Needs a bit more finesse. Something.
Tell you what, Zan, if you help us in the next wave of enemies that busts in here, we'll try to help you afterwards.
Yes.
How's that
If your impermanence is becoming imminent, you might as well use it, and then we can fix that later.
Right. If you promise to take me back to the spire safely, then I will help. I'll use my spell slots even if they will be gone permanently.
I promise.
Well, we can promise at least we can bring you back to the spire, but safety is kind of difficult. Oral's on our back.
I understand. I will be ready.
Good boy. Hold on 1 second. You're ready, but there's somebody here who I believe is knock knock. Hello.
Oh, we've already antagonized him already.
Yeah, well, where the hell did he go?
Zorvalax is not in your quarters.
Oh, he went here and then he left. Apparently,
You know how mages are.
he's not a mage. He's a piece of shit who doesn't want to help.
He's a piece of
You know
shit that
that-
said he was going to kill Zan the second that he left this place.
I was just about to say.
Who said that?
You know where he is, Vilma.
Waiting outside with a
Mm,
knife.
I know we're
It's still
fighting.
overheard, yeah.
We're actively fighting the Frostmaiden, and he's a no-show.
He said what he was going to do.
Yes. Well, he also promised he would fight against the Frostmaiden. Look
I
at
don't
what we're
recall him
doing
saying that at all.
That was our original
He
agreement.
said, don't talk to us unless we have Frostmaiden info.
I see. This
He
is
said he
hold
said he would fight against the Frostmaiden, and let me remind you, what we know right now is we're being attacked for the Frostmaiden, attacked by the Frostmaiden for one of us reneging on a promise they seem to have made to her.
up. We haven't reneged on anything. He's left. He's abandoned us.
I think Nephros means something else. Not Sam.
He's gone to destroy the room.
Orbitogics or whatever.
We
his
know
name is.
that's what he's done.
What? What do you mean that's what he's done? He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, he does.
Someone, yeah.
What do you mean he does? Fenric? Fenric?
What?
Fenric.
You were there.
Oh no, we're all hiding secrets. Technically,
Yeah.
mine was pretty out in the open, though.
Yeah, at the point where he told him, we thought we were done with that place.
Yeah, we didn't know that we needed it again. It was just a very dangerous magical circle that other people could have used. What if Oral found out? What if she knew where it was and used it to make an army?
Well, she hasn't discovered it yet. Oh, man. Well,
It's not natural.
Yes.
Thank you,
flies in the
Venric, it's
face
not
of all
natural.
natural laws, really.
is your shape-shifting natural? I don't know. What's
If I had
natural
flesh.
anymore? Oh, just
Pretty
'cause
sure
you're made of
I was
flesh.
born and then cursed, and I'm still real.
Oh, it's a natural curse. Okay, great. But
Is yours a natural curse? You born with yours too?
yeah,
Yes.
in fact.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
she
you
was-
natural?
She
Is
was
it naturally
born.
cursed?
She was born greedy.
No, it's intervention from the gods, so I wouldn't consider it natural. No.
I'll have you know that this pink nose is natural.
It's a bit
Thank you,
squishy nose.
Sophie.
I thought you used blush.
It
Where
turns
would I
even
find
redder
that in
when
the
he is
Arctic
blushing.
wilderness?
Yeah.
A
Right.
flushed furbog.
You guys been bickering for a bit. Dazan has agreed to help you guys in the next coming fight, as long as he gets an escort. He's not sure what you guys are talking about in terms of these deals and all this other stuff. He's not apprised to it. So,
He plugs his ears. La 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 la.
well, he wasn't really able to put two and two together from just what you guys are saying.
Right.
But Arn and Wayani, they still believe that Vilma is on the up and up, that she would never agree to sacrifice them to the Frostmaiden. So they are,
Do they have hit dice to heal?
they're not using them. Why use them now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
why?
would reduce the
I
boasting
can't think
potential.
of a reason why to use them.
Why prepare for death with health?
Well, they already had to rest after the Cave of Berserkers, so they probably don't have as many hit dice to spend.
I think any would be good.
Does anybody else need a top off?
No, you know what
Sorry,
I'm
Chris.
no.
You can let them die. It's fine.
No, you don't
Frostmaiden
have to do
wants.
that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Wyoming.
Walk
I was
away
gonna say
from
I'll
her
have
and
them
take
spend
a-
2 hit dice each. Okay, well, Arn
88.
is pretty healthy. Wayani is less so. Then you're still using Cure Wounds on Wayani?
Yeah, I'll Cure Wounds Wyoming. Why not?
Alright. 3 healing points. Alright. They are no longer bloodied, I'll tell you that much. Alright, are we all ready? A short rest has passed.
I
Tavern
think
patrons
so.
are getting restless. Also, some of them are gravely injured. But that's on you guys if you want to heal the patrons or not.
Well, I don't have enough
Hmm.
healing.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to just see what's what at the end of this, probably. I think Nephros is gonna get back in position in this room like he was
Can we do
before.
like medicine checks or something on them? At least.
Tend to their wounds.
Subi, you're the medical guy.
Yeah, give him a pamphlet.
Now, they'll mostly only take hit points, or temp
well,
HP, but
Got a few first level slots left. I'll just go for it. As I drag and drop the spell off the screen. Where the hell did it go?
I don't know.
There we go. That's
8
the patrons.
hit points. That gets them almost to full.
Don't worry, patrons. This will be over shortly.
We hope so. We didn't come here for, getting killed and whatnot.
Yeah, well, you came here for the free soup and some excitement.
Well, nobody asked for the Frostmaiden's curse.
Should hope not.
I'm not so sure if I didn't.
They speak excitedly back and forth. All right. As the wind begins to howl, you guys sense a disturbance. And Fenric's nose curls.
Board up the windows and stuff.
Yeah, you've had time to board up the windows once again.
Add some wood to the fire.
As Venric's nose curls, they realize that the scent of the undead are nearby. So that's good.
Not surprising. The Zan's here.
Suddenly, well, Zan's not undead. He's just alive. He's alive for now. And
Yeah.
he was also Snow before.
He's rental alive.
He's
He's living on layaway.
living on layaway. Alright, you guys start to hear banging at the doors. Through the cracks in the windows, you can see that there are dozens of skeletal creatures covered in a sheet of ice. And in the distance, you can see the lights atop of humanoid heads, signifying the presence of cold light walkers. Many of them. Right. I'm going to get into initiative order. I'm going to use a single minion as an initiative marker. I'll just put him in a storage cabinet elsewhere. Alright, let's get Buddy together. I think I got everybody. Fantastic. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have all the players in there at least. Alright, Suvi, top of the round. You are not surprised. You hear banging on each of the doors. Same ones that the golems and the mephits had come through before.
They're closed.
Well, I can summon another pet with the bag of holding, or bag of tricks.
Yeah.
You could. You have an action, it seems, until
Alright.
stuff begins to take place.
Gonna roll the d8. And
One.
consult the table. That is probably a shitty little rat.
Oh.
They're basically ordered by size.
Great.
It is the weasel.
Well, you have summoned a weasel.
I've resummoned Garmin.
A normal weasel.
Well, that's what we got.
Just summon him. He is, however, normal size. He's not giant, right?
Yeah, standard weasel. A lovely scarf.
Fantastic. Just
Garmin, this was not the time for you to be here.
give him his hit point, and he will come into existence. Oh, so you like it when this animal comes into existence, but
Son,
not me.
Stop. Don't even right now.
I'm gonna bring it up. Garmin appears. They go the turn after you.
Guard the door.
And
Hold the door,
They're away.
Garmin. Hold the door.
hold the door, Garmin! Hold the door! Well, Garmin goes over to hold the door.
Alright, I might have to resort to the magic
Also-
instead.
Question: could I have been positioned by the doorway like I was before?
Yeah, totally. You had
Thank
plenty of time to
Making sure.
get to where you wanted to be. Grundle, it is your turn.
All right. Where did they say what door they're coming out of? All of them?
All of them again.
All of the doors.
Oh, I forgot layer actions. Which you don't need, Vilma, because It's literally just to get back your stuff.
Grundle's heading out the door.
Grundle heads out the door. And item interaction to open the first door, action to open the second door. So you are facing down a horde of undead skeletons.
Can I just not open that second door and stay here and then hold the actual action to attack the first one that comes through?
Sure thing.
Okay.
All right. That's where I put the minion marker, in that little closet there. So it is all the minions' turns now. The minions
Swarm.
begin to march. One enters. Grundle, your reaction goes off.
All right.
Right. That should hit.
Because that's the one I clicked.
Right. It doesn't deal more than its hit points, but it does kill it because it is a minion. The creature collapses into a heap. However, more keep coming.
Uh-oh.
More are coming.
They quickly
I got one.
begin to fill room.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
If they're minions, Garmin might be able to damage them.
Throw a weasel at him.
They will probably not be able to be damaged by Garmin in that way.
Darn.
That will be an exception. Alright, 3 of them are surrounding Grundle. Also, I'll open the door. They do burst down the
There
door.
they are.
Okay, so we can attack a group attack. Nope. There we go. Okay, and this is plus 1, 2, 3, because there's a group of them. So that should hit you, Grundle. Are you
Yep.
raging? Did you enter a rage?
No. I'm out of rages.
Alright.
Can't be mad.
I'm not even mad.
I thought
That's-
that red bar was your rage count.
No, that's my health point.
No.
Not my
So-
health point.
Your hit dice.
Progress. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright, you take 12 slashing damage, Grundle,
Oh
from
my.
4 of the undead creatures attacking you all at once. Also, these guys have an effect.
Uh-oh.
Whilst they are next to you, if there are... okay, each one next to you reduces your speed by 5 feet, if there are 3 or more of them next to you.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm moving anytime soon, so.
Yeah, so your movement is
Okay.
reduced by 20 feet as they overwhelm you is their feature. Alright, let's go to some others. The door near Garmin bursts open. Garmin is pushed to the side as the undead emerge.
It's just a little guy.
They scramble into the room. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, and this one can only get here. Alright, we got the door bursts down, skeletons move in, and 3 are around Suvi. They're all going to make a group attack. Okay, they
Yeah, buddy.
get +3 to their attack because there's 3 participating, but that still doesn't hit. You're able to fend them off for now. 2 of them attack Wayani. That's going to hit for 6 slashing damage on Wayani. One of them is going to attack Garmin. They hate the living. And I think that might miss Garmin if they have enough dex. It does. It misses Garmin.
Sneaky weasel.
Alright, and last but not least, let's go over to the door that Venric and Nephros have been guarding.
Just keep dodging, weasel.
Door bursts open, and an undead skeleton comes in. And, you know, they'll fill out the place.
They just settle on in.
Settle on in.
Goblins are a
Okay.
Zombies are a gas that fill any space.
Okay, so one's going to provoke an attack from Nephros and Venric, if you wish to take it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take it.
Right? Nephros
Yeah,
uses
me
their reaction.
Hold on, actually. Let me think about this for a second.
Yeah, if you have like
Because I technically
Uncanny
have Uncanny Dodge, which, depending on which, I think we'll wait till I get to my turn because there is something I'm going to ask you about,
I'm gonna hold my action because I can use it to.
which might be helpful.
Nephros
So
is
yeah,
up
I am
with
not
the
going to react.
mist. Oh, I guess you guys are all kind of together. So
Actually, I'm not next to the Nephros, so
you'll
I
get
can't
your
use
reaction.
protection. So I will bonk. Great.
It's a natural one.
Again,
You
another like
smash into one, but not realizing it, these creatures seem to have a icy carapace about them that is increasing their armor class. That frost is protecting and giving some extra padding, well, scales, plates, I guess, to their bones. Anyway, let's get into attacks. Let's say that 3 of them are attacking Nephros, and 3 of them are attacking Venric, but 1 of them doesn't have... Well, it doesn't really matter. They can still reach. Alright, for Nephros, 3 attacking you.
Yep, that hits.
That should hit. So this deals 9 damage, thanks to their grouping.
I'm just trying to think. I can't see if there's a cold light walker out there, so yeah, I'll take a 9.
Take 9. Alright, Venric, you get attacked. Okay, does a 17 hit you?
no.
Okay, then you are fine. Oh. I appear to have
You
broken.
fine.
Yep, I have straight up broken. Is the stream still functioning?
Yeah.
Okay, well. I'm gonna restart. Thankfully, I have it on 2 separate pages, so this doesn't completely destroy everything.
He's dual paging.
Did the music stop for everybody?
No.
It's going for me.
Of
I
course
got
it
it.
did. Okay, good. It is still going for me, actually.
Peter's just sneezing.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. The API decided, like, oh, it's this person's turn, and then it just, everything stopped, and everything froze. Alright, so it is this guy's turn. There is a Cold Light Walker here. They are going to move over here and attack Venric, who has cover. They're going to use their Cold Ray.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I can't see what that is. 15 does not hit, especially with the cover. A beam of white, cold light blasts into the door frame, causing it to freeze over slightly. Look at Mr. Freeze Ray. It's Jeeves' turn. I'm here now. Who wants to control Jeeves?
I'll tell him to go help Fenric, I think, at this point. Because I
Actually,
don't know who's...
Is
I don't think you
Grid
guys
still in
have
there?
control over him. Is who?
He's special.
Is
Grid's in
Grid
there.
still in the? Okay, because I can't see him. So if Jeeves
Grid's
comes
right
in-
outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Jeeves should also be in there.
Um,
Jeeves, help Fenric protect the people.
of course. Jeeves is going to use Mirror Image on himself. So I'll just put a little 4 up here to show that he has 4 mirror images currently. He leaps over the bar stool here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Awfully
6.
spry for an old man.
Just go here. So he gets here and can see all of the dead in the room, but he can't do anything yet. Nephros, it's your turn.
All right. So my question is around the fact that I have a grenade in my inventory,
Yeah.
and the way it's written is it's a save for 3d6 damage to up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. How will we do that with the minion rules?
So if it's a save and they succeed on it, they take no damage, so they won't die. As far as their adjacency, just choose 2 that are adjacent.
Okay, so we'll basically treat it like it's 2 separate hits, like 2 separate rolls, right? Just I'm thinking because like if you do the excess damage, it can roll over and hit other ones.
Oh, hold on. How are you saying it's worded?
It's worded as 3d6 dex save of 12, DC 12 dex save, and it says hits up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. So
So it
like,
targets the line between two squares, in other words.
Yeah, you can hit like
Right.
here, and it'll hit 2 targets, and then
Right,
each of them
but-
makes a dex save.
yes, but I'm wondering for the minion rules, like if I roll 3d6 and it's over their health, do I get 2 instances of splash damage?
No, because AoE effects are different for minions.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's not treated like 2 individual hits, each of which could roll over and hit other
No,
minions.
only attacks do the overkill damage.
Okay.
Spells and stuff are just, they all have evasion.
Okay. Well, in that case, then it might actually be better for me to try and go for a sneak attack on this one sandwich between me and Vendrick, because I'll probably get more overkill damage that way.
Probably.
Pretty good at overkill.
Yeah.
Once you
If
roll
I
a
hit.
bunch of ones.
Yeah, right. So, all right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to attack this one that is right between me and Vendrick.
Alright, that is a hit.
Snick a snack.
20 damage. That is enough to kill one guy, and just barely kill another one, but it's not overkill for the second one. So what's the second one that you want to kill? It has to be adjacent to you.
Yes. I am going to get the. Yeah, I'm going to get this one.
That one goes away. You manage to disable 2 of them, prying apart one of their rib cages and tossing him into another dead creature.
Yes. And then I am going to. I guess I'll just go for a little offhand plink plonk on that one.
Another hit. It does enough damage. Thankfully, your dagger is much better against minions.
Plink. Yeah. All right. Now, do I want to stay here? Is the question. And I think the answer is no.
Also, your movement speed was reduced at the start of your turn. So your movement speed is reduced by 20 feet, so you have 10-foot movement speed this turn.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I can still do. All right, I'm going to cunning action disengage, so I don't get hit by that guy out there, and then I'm going to use my 10 feet to move around to here.
All right.
Or actually, you know what? Why don't I go down to here? I'll interpose myself between two of these guys between the peoples.
Okay, it's Grid's turn. Fenric.
I mean, I guess they'll come in and hit this Rime bound.
All right.
El Stabby.
I was gonna say, do we want? Yeah.
That is not a hit.
I was just about to say, did we want to position him so I give him flanking?
Doesn't he just get flanking because he's diagonal from you? No.
No, he would need to
He'd
be...
be here.
Yeah, you need to draw a line through 2 sides of
Stop
the
it.
creature.
Who keeps trying to move him?
I was trying to put him in, like, bouncing between the two spots to.
I went to go and move him, and it was just like, oh no, it's already been moved, so I grabbed him too far. I mean, yeah, this will give him +2. And
That
gives you
doesn't hit.
flanking. So. Okay.
Okay. Well,
These
But now he
guys
gives you
have
flanking.
high AC. You guys have just been
Good.
rolling very well with 26s and
Good.
27s. Fenric, it's your turn.
bonk.
Yeah, well, bonk.
Yeah, well, bonk. Okay.
You want to see a bonk?
That doesn't hit.
No.
Jeez.
That
Icy
one
boy.
does.
Fuck. I will smite.
Will smite.
The walkers? The dead?
The Rhine-bound dead, yeah.
Oh, they have 1 HP.
No, they have
Yeah, but maybe
some.
But it'll do
Yeah.
overkill.
that's the thing. I assume Vendrick's fishing for overkill to also.
but
Yeah, looking
They have
at, I also
pop
can't
crystals.
see its actual health, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, we got cold light walkers coming in too.
Wee! Well, it's upcasted.
Lots are made for
Two.
smiting.
Is that 2d8?
It's 3d8 because it's undead. And it's 4d8 if you're upcasting it to 2nd level.
Yes. It's the only spell slot I have left. Nice.
Fantastic.
Thank you. 12.
Brilliant.
So 12 plus 4 is 16.
Mm-hmm.
The
That
ones have
is
it.
that is overkill at least for the one. So you slam into this guy, killing him, and pull the next guy through the door and slam him into the ground. They are crushed into shards of ice and bone, with your holy foxfire light emanating throughout it.
Yep.
Anything
me.
else?
Actually, I have movement.
Do.
Close the
But
door.
your movement
You
is
have an
reduced by
item
10
action.
feet.
So I can get here. That's all I need.
Okay.
You want to close the door along the way?
Oh, I can do that.
Not much holding that door on its hinges anymore by now. I think.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
It's been open and closed so many times. It's like, please stop.
Alright, a cold light walker begins its movement.
He's over there.
Yeah, it'll just hold its action. Zan's turn. Zan's turn. This is actually a prime time for Acid Splash. So he's going to Acid Splash these two Rime-bound deadies, and they're going to need to make dex saves.
-1. Start.
Oh, that should hit both of them. There's no overkill because it's a multi-effect. We went over this. Basically, the grenade works exactly like this. These two Rime-bound dead are going to die to acid. Ah, see? I'm helping! And Zan is going to run sort of towards the door. Solvik's turn. Vilma.
I'll look over
Clear the
to
mooks.
Suvi and Solvig and Wani. Do you have this handled, Suvi?
Yeah, these guys are chumps.
Alright. I will make my way over
To help Grundle.
Take care of
to
Grundle.
help Grund. Oh boy. Wow, Grundle, you really got into this one, didn't you?
Really in it now, Mr. Krabs.
Hey,
Uh,
they're facing the consequences of my actions.
Yeah. Anu, I gotta need some help over here. So I will. I'm just gonna start swinging. 17.
I don't know when I'll stop.
17. Thanks to Grundle flanking, does hit. Their AC is 18.
Wow.
Get the
Really?
full plate zombies.
So
Yes.
what is? Yeah. Is it just like the ice that's making them harder?
The ice
or-
is making them a lot harder. If there was some way to
Gotcha.
get rid of the ice, it might reduce their armor class.
Well, spell slots would be nice, but we're not there. Let's make this. Might as well just do a defensive and start wading in. Because I don't need to do slashing because overkill's a thing. So let's do a defensive. Okay. All right, 13 damage.
That is enough for overkill, so you can kill the only other one next to you.
Yes. I'll take out those two. Shattering ice. I get an extra 10 movement speed. I'll go here because I used my blade flourish.
Oh, wait, why are you taking a turn? It should have been Solvik's turn.
Oh, Solvik can go too. I'll let her.
Yeah, you go right after Solvik, so this is
Solvik.
fine.
I'll do Solvik. Rewind. Solvik, attack something.
Burn these fools.
Solvik will firebolt, I assume. Actually, well, she can get rid of the. I'm assuming a fire wave might get rid of the flame,
Probably.
the ice on her. So why don't we have her get up
Yeah.
right up there and do a flame wave, fire breath.
Right, she does a fire breath, and since the origin is right in front of her, she can angle it to get all of them.
Yes.
So she kind of leans in and does a fire breath out on all the Rime-bound dead.
There.
Either
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
That is automatically going to rid themselves of their bonus ice armor. I will do so by getting rid of their little icons.
Your Rime
However-
is unbound.
It does not deal damage to them.
Oh. Interesting.
But all of their AC is now 14.
That's an improvement.
Well, that'll
wow,
help.
4 AC swing. That's pretty good.
All right. Then Vilma does her Snicker Snack, and then
Snicker snack.
Arn is sitting here. He looks around. Where are all of them? And not to be outdone, he's going to run down here and wade into battle with Grundle and Vilma. Swinging his great axe in way too wide of an arc for normal human hall combat. He misses. Tries again. Finally, he lands a blow on 1, which doesn't deal enough for overkill. Just kills the 1. But he doesn't have enough movement to keep moving. Cold Lightwalker approaches.
Are there 5?
There are quite a few of them, yes.
Or 5. Oh,
One of them
jeez.
launches its cold ray over some other Rhinebound dead, attacking at Arn through the doorway. It does give him cover. It misses.
Oof.
It besorps through the doorway, its cold blasting into the rafters, creating icicles everywhere. Another Cold Lightwalker. It's its movement.
Absorb.
Buzz Orb. Gazorpazorb. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get him,
Oh,
Garmin.
this one gets inside. It's all inside.
Garmin, you were supposed to got the door!
The weasel provokes an attack, and it bites. It
Yeah.
hits the Cold Lightwalker
Blood
for
weasel.
1 piercing damage.
He can only deal 1 damage.
I might get infected.
Yes.
Yeah, 1d1.
Alright, now. Lightwalker.
Ordinary weasel.
I mean, because I had to go through the door, I don't think it can move yet, so it's just going to blast Suvi with its Cold Ray.
Great. I love it when they're. Hey.
It misses. The ray blasts off into this table over here and just completely freezes it over. All of the plates of meat are all just carbon frozen instantaneously.
Gotta watch
But-
out for that.
There's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Guys, I found
And-
the ice walkers.
6. Now this one is going to slam into Suvi. It holds up its hands, and you can see its undead flesh with its like knuckles worn away, leaving just bony like protrusions where its fingers should be, and it's going to
Fantastic.
attack. Misses the first
Hey.
one,
Whew. Doing good so far. There you go.
but
That's the
finally
numbers.
hits the second one for 10 bludgeoning, and thanks to your resistance, 5 cold, 15 total.
Actually, I have immunity, right, while I'm here?
You have immunity, yeah.
Cool, I took 1 cold damage, so I will heal 1.
That's fair. Alright, it's Wayani's turn. If she can take out some Rhinebound dead. Takes her maul and swings it in a wide arc.
4.
Oh, that does hit thanks to their AC getting reduced, as does that one. So she kills one, she'll kill the one on the farthest side. Then the second attack does deal overkill damage, so she's going to kill the other 2.
Hey.
Alright, Wayani's doing pretty well for herself.
Clean
She's
up
gonna
crew.
move in here. Don't worry, Suvi. I have your back. Suvi, it's your turn.
You got my back? Well, I got an axe.
I got yours. Tag your hit.
Axe out. Not so much.
Don't think that hits. It does not.
Alright, let's try that again. Double 20s.
That should hit the Cold Lightwalker. It isn't defending itself particularly well, but second attack.
I'm gonna
Does
mark
sink
him with
into its
favorite
perch.
foe and do another d6.
Alrighty. This
and
is our
roll the
favorite
swarm.
thing.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm done.
Alright. Alright, well,
Thank
Taking that damage.
it's roughly twice as much damage as you would have done without it, but your favorite foe is now this walker. I'll put a little target on him. Alright, anything else?
Once I find the concentration button. Alright. don't trust these guys. I'm gonna go invisible.
All right.
Hidden step.
Right. They do not have true sight or anything, so you're free to move if you wish.
Just gonna. Yeah, just move over here a little bit.
Aha, staying right next to them. Interesting tactic.
No, they have disadvantage on attacks against me, so whatever.
What will you have the weasel do?
Kill.
Tear.
Rip and tear.
You can also
Carve
perform the
it.
help action if you wish.
He can deal 1 damage, which could be lethal.
It
I'll
cannot to
have
the
him
minions.
just go and help
Oh.
Wyani, just so she can swing better next turn.
All right. This dude is being helped against, so I'm going to put... don't have this icon on this. Oh, wait, we do. Okay. Next attack, Wyani does has advantage on that dude. All right. Player actions. I assume you're still good on...
We're good. I only used 1.
Then Grundle. It is your turn. Only one of them is nearby. This one is on the other side of the wall. So your movement is only reduced by 5 feet.
Oh, me. Okay.
You're grunt.
I'm Grundle. Let us go over here and just attack.
Yeah, you're
Which
Grundle.
one?
You're here. You're present.
This one.
Okay.
Recklessly. Oh,
Well, a
look at that.
natural 20 will hit. And that is enough damage to overkill 2 of them. So I'm going to have you kill this one, and this one.
That's my boy.
Multi-kill.
It's a great sword you have.
Yeah, I found it. And let's go for this one. The second attack.
Sure. That's another hit. And that is
Ice
overkill
armor,
damage.
Ice armor.
So let's kill that one. And I don't know, I guess this one?
Yeah, sure. And then that was
And you're not raging, so that's it?
no, yeah, that's it.
All right.
You want to move?
I mean, how
Oh,
much
the doorway.
movement did I have? 10?
Yeah, you only spent 10 feet of movement, and your movement was reduced by 10. Or was reduced by 5.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll provoke an attack of opportunity and try to get back here.
All right. I mean, it'll take it. Doesn't have a lot of help, so
Oh.
it misses. All right. It's minions' turns. So since we're here, let's do these minions. Some more undead begin to filter into the room.
Minions from Ice Age.
2. This one provokes an attack from Grundle and from Vilma.
Take
Do
it.
you want to take it?
You guys awkwardly gesture to each other before
Yeah.
Grundle decides to take the attack. You kill it before it gets too far in. Another creature comes in and provokes an attack from Vilma this time.
I'm gonna poke it.
That's another hit. You kill it before it makes it inside. Another undead creature moves in.
You just keep fucking.
Turret defense? Orin's
Wow.
like, they haven't moved far enough for me to do it yet.
Yeah, he can move
Oh.
it. That's fine.
They are liquid. They fill the space.
Oh,
They just fill the space.
Oh
Oh, there's a
my.
lot of them out there.
There
yeah,
was a lot
wow.
at the front door.
I thought 2 friggin' death laser guys is bad enough.
All right, now that they've filtered in and you've gotten rid of 2 of them, let's do some attacks. Let's do...
Oh, God, they get attacks too.
Could just do all of them on Arn, which would dramatically alter the situation here. Let's do that. Let's have all of them attack Arn as they filter in around him, and as you guys take out the others, you are well enough defended. Arn's going to get hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by a group attack of 6 skeletons. So with plus 6, that is 20, which should hit him. And that's 18 damage, since it's 6 of them attacking.
Oh,
All
just
right.
that number multiplied by that number. Okay.
It is. That's how it works. I didn't bore you with the details, but that is roughly how it works. All right, they're done. Only one more can attack around the corner and attack Grundle. And miss. Oh, I shouldn't have ascended to them. There's still other undead. Right.
Second.
Yeah, but who cares?
Actually, these
This
guys can just
guy,
attack
These
Nephros
guys.
with a group attack.
Wow, unbelievable.
So that's 20
Unbelievable.
total.
Yes.
That'll hit you for 6 damage.
Yes. Yeah, 6 will hit me.
Okay. And one more Rhymebound dead will attack Wayani, I guess. And natural 1. Okay. Now this Cold Light Walker is going to burst down the door and move inside. It has 1 attack left. It's going to use it to attack Fenric.
Yay.
Come on and slam. Get 11 gam. Well, 13. Anyway, that misses.
Incorrect.
It's Jeeves' turn. Jeeves.
Jeeves,
Was he a Pokemon?
Jeeves!
Jeeves.
Jeeves is going to use Acid Splash on Rhymebound Dead again, since that worked last time.
Jeeves, use Acid
No,
Splash.
no.
And it's hot tea.
Okay. That is true. Jeeves splashes the Rhymebound Dead with hot tea, melting its... oh, actually, I forgot that it's fire damage, not acid. So,
Yeah,
technically,
create Bonfire more than Splash.
this guy's still alive, but he has reduced AC now. That should have
Yeah,
worked
Jeeves.
differently back then, but that's fine. Jeeves is done. Nephros.
Well, I think I'm probably just on Rhymebound Dead duty, and then me and Ben are gonna gang up on this Cold Light. So, alright, I will attack the Rhymer right to my left.
Right. Let's crack open some cold boys with the 1. That does hit this guy.
Yes, because he's the splashed one.
So that kills him, I guess.
We'll see if
Unless
there's
you,
splash.
unless you have damage. Yeah, there's more than enough. So you kill that guy, and you kill an adjacent one.
Yes. Alright, oh, this is tricky. I guess I will just go here.
Yeah, stay near me so I can use protection for you.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in a good potential cone, but I guess in this way we're kind of at least spreading. So, yeah, I'll be there and I'll be at the ready.
All right, Grid's turn.
Hmm.
Or am I pointing, boss?
Cone action's important.
You can try and go up here.
At least, yeah, because then
Take
it'll
the
separate,
corner.
like, where this Light Walker wants, or the Cold Walker wants to actually hit.
Confuse him.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
That should.
Is that trying for the garrote, or I don't remember if he has any garrotes left.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
He has full garrots.
Does he? Oh. Fuck, we'll garrote this thing if we can. Can we garrote light and cold?
Yeah.
It has a neck.
Either way,
It has a hood on, so it must have a neck.
we'll say you should have declared that earlier, but we will say it's fine. So that's going to be 12 slashing damage, and this dude is restrained.
Well, you're gonna have to roll for it anyway, right?
You do, but then you could say, oh, it hits? Well, then this was a garrote.
Right. That's fair.
Right.
Like a Battlemaster maneuver or something.
Oh.
Joke him.
Okay, anything else with Grid?
Does the Cold Light have to make the save now or on its turn? I don't remember.
No, it's just restrained. It needs to try to escape.
Oh, okay.
And now I bonk.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Boo.
9 bludgeoning damage to the undead creature.
Okay. I stand here.
Right. That one does not hit. Anything else?
Nope. I will just be a small threat.
Cool. This guy's turn. This guy's still sitting here in front of the horde of undead. It's going to shoot at Arn from the outside.
No, not Arn.
Thought he was supposed to hold his action, but it's fine. That one should still hit Arn, because Arn has fairly low AC. Yeah. Yeah, he has pretty low AC. Okay, that deals 22 cold damage to him, which is halved to 11. Zan's turn. Alright, Zan the man. He's the one with Acid Splash. A true acidy splashity. Guess he'll splash the Cold Light Walker since they're next to each other, though it's not for a lot.
Splurge.
But they still take it, so they're going to take 4 damage each. Alright, Solvik's turn.
Cannot view the spell description, apparently.
Gotta take care of this last dead, hopefully.
Limey Rimy. That doesn't hit. With the reduced AC, the firebolt is dodged happenstancely by the Rime-bound dead.
Oh well.
Vilma's turn. You are in a room.
I'm certainly in a room right now, and I gotta hack and slash my way out of here. So let's see. I'm gonna do a hack.
Hacker alert.
Oh no!
Does a miss. That one hits.
All right.
Which one were you attacking, by the way?
I'll do the one just next to me over here. Just to fucking start lawn mowing through them. Let's
Deal damage?
yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking about using the thing. You have a full set of extras should you wish to choose it, so there's no sense not to.
A full set of extras.
Because your last
Right.
lair action can refill your bardics.
Yeah. I figured. I'm just picking which one. Yeah, let's just do defensive again. 2 and so 9 damage.
Okay, it's not enough for overkill, but it does kill it.
Yeah, that's it. I missed my first attack, so.
Alright, it is Arn's turn. Arn has 2 attacks as well. Excuse me. He's gonna try and clear a path out. So he's gonna attack one north of him first. And hits with 15, so that's enough for overkill. He'll kill this one and this one. And then I guess he'll go for this one to try and clear a path this way. So he will attack. And that one does not hit.
Well, you can move up one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
have-
really all he's gonna do. He clears the way as he backs away from the onslaught of undead creatures. They're starting to overwhelm us! His movement speed was also extremely reduced, so he would only move 15 feet anyway. This Cold Light Walker is going to move its way inside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It's gonna glitch his way over.
He'll just dash, I guess, to get here, then end his turn. Alright, this guy's already in. Let's have him go over here and attack Wayani.
No way, Yanni.
Wayani's AC. It is 14. That is not as high. So they're gonna get hit by both of those. That's gonna deal I'll have the cold damage first, so that's going to be 10 and 9, so 19. And then 19.
Sure.
Wyani's
Okay.
down. Alright. This Cold Light Walker's turn. Suvi has disappeared. So, we will take our sacrifice.
Apparently.
The Cold Light Walker is going to attack
But what about Weasel?
Wyani. And then attack Wyani again. Wyani is dead unless there is any reaction that somebody can use to stop it.
I
Can we
would
use
if I
hero
wasn't
points?
across the room.
You can use hero points to save an NPC.
I am not in the
Oh, how's that
room.
work again?
So since you're right next to them, you can make a DC 15 Dex save to try to save them.
Come out of the clutches.
Okay.
18, alright.
Yeah, as they go in for their last
Try to
slam,
grab her and spin her around.
I was gonna say you grab its hand and like pull it away from the creature, so it knows that you're there and invisible, but it still has disadvantage on attacks against you.
Can you do that on the second attack so she doesn't go down even?
Well, he did it. It's when they're about
Well,
to
negating
die.
one attack will prevent the down anyway, no matter which
Oh,
one
about
it
to
is.
die, not to about to go down.
Well, you could have stopped it on the previous attack. Well, the
Oh, we already
previous
moved to another
turn.
turn. I thought that was the second attack.
Nope. This is the second Cold Light Walker, which is doing 2 attacks on the downed Wyani.
Must have went unconscious there. Yeah.
So, Wyani has 2 failed death saves, but is not dead.
That'll have to do.
And it's Wyani's turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just do
Yeah,
this out
in the hands of gods now.
Oral, don't fuck us.
Too late.
Oral hath fucked us. Wyani is down. Wyani exhales a last breath that is frozen in air.
We actually like that one.
Grundle off in the other room.
I can't wait to learn more about smithing later.
Oh no!
As Wyani
Yeah, 2 attacks.
As Wyani
It's
exhales once more, her body begins to freeze over. She's been claimed by the Frostmaiden. Trying to remove it. There we go. Suvi, it's your turn.
Oh, damn it.
You're visible
Hey.
again. Huzzah!
How about that? Get that going for me.
Burns.
Well, it's hot vengeance.
That's some hot vengeance, Harry. That is a
Yeah,
hit.
Lovely 13. Oh, it does hit them. Alright. Got to turn on favorite foe. Yeah. Come. The dice. All right, add the
Fantastic.
riders.
15 damage. This Cold Light Walker is starting to look rather bloodied.
Second attack.
Second attack hits as well. Right.
And this is a light weapon, so I'm just gonna grab my other hand axe and take another swing with the offhand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, item interaction, pull it out, and then just whack a rune. That's a hit.
It's just gonna be straight dice. 4.
Or slashing. Cold Light Walker is backing away as you smash into it with your multiple hand axes, a whirlwind of fury. It is the weasel's turn. Will it help?
Well, it was supposed to help Wyani, but I guess it'll help me next turn.
It's fair. None of us really knew that was going to happen.
That was quick. These things do a lot of damage.
They do. Player actions. I assume you're okay, Vilma? Unless you want to top off, but...
No, I'm fine.
Grundle, it's your turn.
Me.
There's 1 and 1/2 near you. Also, there's a Cold Light Walker in the middle of the room.
Let's go for the form first. Thing in front of the one at the door.
This guy?
Yeah, the one door.
It's fair. You seem to be able to plow through them with ease.
Recklessly. Oh, that won't matter.
9.
Close quarters. Try again. All right.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's a hit. It's not enough for overkill, though.
Oh. All right, I'll stay there.
Alright. Then, it's the minions' turns. Minions plow into the chamber. Let's have them... Let's have one attack Vilma. They didn't need to move to do that, actually, but either way, it's a miss. Let's have 2 of them attack Arn. That is more than his
Frostmaiden's having her
AC.
snack.
So that's going to be 6 slashing to Arn. Then I have 1 attack Grundle, but Grundle's going to have cover from the doorway. Okay, it's a miss. Don't think there's any other Rime... Well, there's 1 Rime-bound dead lone up here. It'll go towards Solvig, who shot a thing at it before. Wow! It misses. This Cold Light Walker is restrained. It's going to... Let's do... It has to use an action to get out, so... There's no sense in it doing that, because it's just going to get attacked again. So it's going to attack Grid with 2 slam attacks, at disadvantage because it's being restrained. Okay, 12 shouldn't hit Grid, I don't think, but 20 will. So that's going to do... it would do 20 total damage, so Grid's going to need to make a DC 20 save. I can do that for Vendrick since they're BRBing. Wow.
Yeah, Grid.
Well, there you go.
Grid survived a direct hit from the Cold Light Walker. Thankfully, it grabbed one of his padded pieces of his vambrace or something. Right, Jeeves' turn. Oh dear, something's going on. I'm gonna have to...
Something more than a cantrip, please.
I'm gonna... Witch Bolt! Level 2!
Unlimited power.
Okay, that actually does hit with a 13. So that's going to deal... which I said level 2,
D12.
but it didn't
D12 or
prompt
something?
me.
I think it just gives you 1 extra D12 for
Yeah, it's
the
just
first
2d12.
part of it.
It's just 2d12, and it's just an automatic attack each turn.
It just does 1 D12 each turn afterwards. I don't think the upcast does
Yep.
anything.
I was just checking to see if it's an automatic hit, and I think it is. So he's just going to deal 2d12 damage, and then he'll just keep doing that damage each turn. Oh my god.
Wow.
Unlimited power.
And they're not immune to lightning either, so this is just 23 damage. A little futuristic-y, but that's fine. Nephros, it's your turn. Jeeves is currently electrocuting the Cold Light Walker.
Good work, old man. Let's rattle them, boys.
Oh!
Ooh.
That's a hit, thanks to flanking.
Oh.
And of course, advantage on the restrained target.
Oh.
That is 18 damage, which is still a lot. This guy's getting rattled by the boys in here.
That's right. And you know what? Throw in a little plink plonk.
A natural 20. Roll that massive 2d4s of damage.
Can't wait for the 2.
Well, 2 2s, so
Oh!
it's 4.
Fantastic.
Alright. With that, it's Grid's turn. Grid can just, I believe, deal 3d6 damage using his action each turn. So, I'll just roll that for him. 9 damage to the dude. Alright, this Cold Light Walker has almost gotten its bright-ass head cut clean off. Venric, are you back yet?
Yes.
Alright, the Cold Light Walker is almost dead. You have advantage on attacks against it. What would you like to do?
Bonk.
That's what I thought. That's a hit. 6 bludgeoning damage. It is at 1.
Good thing I have. Damn it!
You
Wait,
have
I have
advantage.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's enough.
If I left another one at 1, I swear that's the other curse for this game. Always at 1.
Cold Light Walker is destroyed. It is left but nothing but cloth as the undead creature within goes off to the spirit realm. Anything else? There's no more cold light walkers at the door. None knocking anyway.
Do we still have the slow effect?
Nope. The Rime-bound dead were
I-
causing that.
I will move to the doorway to try and assist out there.
Right, you go out to see a grisly sight. Wayani has been disposed. 2 cold light walkers are in the room attacking Suvi.
Uh-oh.
And there's one out here.
It's bad.
This one is just going to finally say, fuck it. He's had way too much time out here. He's going to smash open a window, 1 attack, and move in. And then he starts making his way towards the center of the room. It's Dazan's turn. Still good for cantrips, so guess he'll just cantrip it.
Don't you have anything bigger?
He really doesn't. He has like an effect that won't affect them because it's a mind effect. Well, no, because that won't do anything either. He could magic missile, I guess. I guess I can do that. He will magic missile at 2nd level. So that's going to...
Machine gun.
It's gonna... That only rolled a 1. So let's do a second one. Which is a d4 plus 1.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do, and then
So
you just
8.
do the extra attacks.
No, you're supposed to do an upcast prompt, but it didn't. Alright, so that's 8 damage to this Cold Light Walker. Yippee!
Pew pew pew.
Oh wait, it's supposed to do even more than that. I see. It didn't even do...
It's just one more bolt, right?
No, yeah, but it didn't do the 3 bolts initially, it just did 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I'm just gonna click the button twice. Okay, so it deals 5 more damage. Alright, so he did a sizable amount of damage, 13 rather, to the Cold Light Walker, and he'll keep backing up and get over the bar. Running low on spell slots, I didn't have them in the first place! Solvik's turn. I assume she's gonna attack the Rime-bound dead in front of her.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. She will firebolt this Rime-bound dead.
Ooh.
With 2 natural
Time is
20s. Which deals identical
The
damage.
same number.
Incredible
Wow.
stuff.
I hate
Well-
the way NPCs roll crits.
Either way, it is dead. That thing is dead. And then Solvig is now getting surrounded on 3 sides by Cold Light Walkers. Perhaps she retreats up here, maybe, to the back of the room. Alright, Vilma, are you present?
I'm ready
Right.
to go.
Then there is 1 Cold Light Walker in front of you, and 2 Rime-bound dead to the sides.
If I get hit twice, I'm literally dead.
I will. Fuck. I'm in a bad spot.
That is true.
Yeah, you think you're in a bad spot?
Well, I'm in an inconvenient spot.
This is
Literally, a
getting bad, man.
wall of dead is in my way of doing anything useful.
Arn is next. He might be able to hack through the dead at least. I don't know if you have anything support-wise.
I don't have. I haven't had any spells that are useful. So I can only attack. Oops. Yeah, nothing I can upcast that's useful right now either.
Clever Thunderwave could get rid of these 3 guys, but that's about it, without hurting anybody else.
Yeah, well, my last spell would be a Thunderwave. Instead of like a heal or something,
Alright,
which could
Well-
be worth it.
either way, attacks can also kill 3 dudes, potentially, so...
Attacks can also, that's the thing, attacks can also do the same thing, so. Let's... I think my first attack is going to go against this guy.
Alright, we'll clear at least a path for you. Natural 20.
Wow. Great. Wonderful.
Roll for damage.
Why?
Well, because you might be able to overkill and kill this guy.
Cool. There you go.
That does
14.
overkill. You kill 2 of the dead creatures, who are now
Uh,
more dead creatures.
great. Well, that means I can go over here.
Mhm.
And I can attempt another attack. 15.
That is a hit.
Great. I will do Mobile Flourish to see if I can knock him away more than 5 feet. No, he will be moved 6 feet away.
Oh.
Every time I do Mobile Flourish, it's a fucking 1.
Well, you still deal damage, right?
Yeah, so 11
11.
damage on him, and he moves 6 feet away.
Right, he moves
Hopefully that's
slightly
far
further
enough
than
away
here.
so Arn can get away from him.
Well, you can use your movement to run away now.
And he's technically outside of 5-foot range.
Yeah, and I'll actually just fill in the gap.
Okay. You do have a coin still, so
I have my coin.
it is Arn's turn. He's pretty bullish. I think he's just gonna keep attacking. Let's go for the Rime-bound Dead to try to take care of them. Fantastic, that just kills it. It'll do a second attack on the Walker, on the Texas Ranger, and that's gonna hit 16 slashing. A sizable chunk of damage. I mean, if he flees, he could die. He could straight up go down. So I think he's done. Oh, great. Maybe it was worth it to leave anyway.
Well, we'll see in a moment.
I'll do heads tails to see if he leaves, or maybe a wisdom save on Arn to see if he knows enough to value his own life. Okay, he's gonna value his own life a little bit here. He will provoke 1 attack from it, but that's better than getting 2 attacks from it. So he's gonna run here, get 1 attack against him.
He's a gambler. He's a corpse.
Well, yeah, unless anybody has any reaction or wants to spend a hero point.
Hey, I'll do a hero point reaction to save my soon-to-be dead guy.
Alright, well, it reaches out its claw. Make a dexterity save, Vilma.
I will fail, and watch him die in my arms.
Well, he doesn't die. He moves 5 feet away, and then he falls down to the ground.
On, watch out!
Oh no! Falls into the ground,
Ragdolled.
and he is bleeding out.
Eh.
Oh.
Alright, now it is the Cold Lightwalker's turn. It will attack Vilma, primarily. And of course you still have your coin. Let's see if we need to use it.
Oh, boy.
We should probably
use
use the
that
coin.
coin. I'm gonna use that
Odds
coin.
it still
So-
hits.
Odds hits?
Yep.
Well, god damn it, I'm getting hit, Chris. You
And
know it.
the coin is gone.
You know I'm getting hit.
Luck has
You know it,
run
Daddy.
out. Okay, so the cold damage is negated because you are immune. So you take 28
That's only
bludgeoning.
28. Only 28, guys. It's
A mere
No endurance
20.
charge.
It's gonna go for a second attack.
another natural 20.
No, just a 15.
That will miss.
Oh, you managed to parry his last attack after you take a sucker punch to the, well, probably more like the gut. And
Ow.
the Cold Lightwalker will move into the room, which does provoke an attack from Grundle, but it does cut off your exit.
Kill it, Grundle.
Yep, I will attack it.
Go the hell ahead. That is a hit.
That
Your
is a
great sword.
mediocre sort of it on that hit.
Okay, so
That's the
that's
average.
7 damage. Alright. This Cold Lightwalker is gonna move
It's a
around.
fucking weasel. Gotta kill that weasel.
Let's beat up a
Oh,
Furbog.
God, I'm gonna fucking die.
You are double teamed,
I'm so
just
dead.
like Wyani was.
If I get hit twice, I'm dead.
Oh, you got hit
Alright,
once. And
Alright.
the cold damage is halved, so that's 21.
Only 21 damage.
Still a lot, but it's only 21.
All right,
Oh,
just missed 2
good.
more times.
Just missed 2 more times.
Yeah.
18 HP. It's fine. Nope.
Good. Okay.
Oh.
It's low damage roll.
Oh,
It's a low damage roll, and the cold is halved, so that's only 12 damage. Still alive.
I have 6 HP.
All right.
What is that bludgeoning damage?
Jesus.
Two
Like
two
trains.
ones on the damage roll for the bludgeoning,
It's like
by the
trains.
way.
Snake eyes. Suvi,
I need a bunch of concentration checks to keep my thingy.
Oh.
No, lost the favorite foe.
oh, is that like Hunter's
Oh,
Mark?
it's
Yeah, it treats it as Hunter's Mark and has to be held.
Oh, that's dumb.
Oh well.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't think you were going to use it this turn, I assume, anyway. I assume you were going to leave.
Yeah, probably. My turn.
That would be a good turn to turn invisible.
Yeah, I should have done it last turn and then not getting killed.
Well, you still have another use of it, right?
Yeah, I have one left.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Might as well.
Well, attack first and then do
Yeah,
it. Or can you attack while invisible?
I can take a swing and run away, but I was thinking about healing instead.
That's true, so that's up to you. One of the Cold Light Walkers is fairly low, and you have advantage on attacks against it.
I do?
Yeah,
I can
Weasel's
help, that's
helping.
right. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Because if I run away and heal, it's not gonna matter anyway, because I'll still get 2 shot.
In this case, do be a weasel.
All right. That... Oh, I understand. That was a good one.
Thank you, thank you.
Add all the
Okay.
stuff. Pile it all on.
No favorite foe, though.
I just used the last use of it.
That's
You
fine.
said it.
The Gathered Swarm, though, brings it to almost down. You have a second normal attack without doing the bonus action. Yes. All right. Go for it. That kills this Cold Night Walker. They go down. And you still have your bonus action to turn invisible.
Yep.
Now.
Poof.
You got this, Garmin. It's all up to you now.
All right.
Garmin, hold them off!
Run away. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hop on his head just
5,
for...
6.
Garmin's about to
Boom
be
to stop
turned
him real quick. He instantly dies.
Garmin's about to be turned into a freaking
He's gonna
paintbrush.
fall prone next to Venric and be like, medicine, please.
Suvi, like, reappears just out on the other side of the bar after, like, the bar just kind of jiggles invisibly.
Doctor.
Doctor, tell me the news. I got a big wound, and it's turning blue.
And it's leaking juice.
Avenge me, Weasel.
Alright, what will the weasel do? Help or harm?
Now, is it tiny or small? I don't know what the weasel's
I believe it's
default
tiny.
size is. I was gonna say, if it was small, it could actually try to shove the guy prone, but tiny can't.
Nope, it is a weasel.
Just have it,
Just a bunch of
I
weasels.
don't know, run over there and harass it, stand in front of it.
Alright. Weasel stands in front of it, potentially causing it to maybe get aggroed.
Try and trip it.
Lair actions. Vilma, you capping off? Or...
Nope, I still got 2 more.
Right. Grundle, it's your turn.
It is I. I will move here and then attack the Cold Light Walker recklessly. And I will try to
Recklessly.
attack it again.
Okay. That one hit.
25.
For
10.
10.
For real.
Right. It is bloodied.
The,
If it
uh,
had blood.
stay
If it
here.
had blood. Okay. It is Dominion's turns. Well, not a lot of them. But, guess this guy's gonna attack Grundle. With the help of one more.
Oh,
Okay. They missed. Oh wait, you attacked
Yeah, that
recklessly,
hits.
so that's 17. So that's gonna deal 6 damage to Grundle. And that was it. Those are the only 2 minions left. So it's Jeeves' turn. Jeeves is gonna come in here. Goodness, if only I was, you know, a fucking
good.
a fucking healer. I guess I'll leap over the side here and do a witch bolt on this guy. Might as well burn another 2nd level slot. Taste lightning, asshole! That's a hit. So you'll do 2 lightning damage. 22 lightning damage.
Jeez.
That's a roll.
Jeeves and D12s, man.
Give it to me. Fuck 'em up. Alright, I'll just put sparkles
the
on him.
might of Zeus.
Nephros, it's your turn. There's a lot of commotion going on in the next room.
Oh, nine. Now, so there are more of these things. Ah, it's a weasel.
No!
Kill the weasel.
Do a little leap. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Today's a good day to die. It's time to dash. And, yeah, let's start dueling this Cold Light Walker over here.
He's ready to be sneaked.
I'm gonna try.
That's a hit. And that will deal 21 total damage. Second attack
Chunk him.
hits. Little offhanded strike that deals maximum 4 damage.
Maximum.
Kicking it up
Alright.
to the max. Trip the light. Fantastic. It is Grid's turn. He is in the other room. Perhaps he moves down here. 2, 4, 5, 6. That's at least Grid's movement initially. I assume Grid's immune, so he'll just fucking run out here and dash in the way of this guy to protect his friends, his well-paying friends. Benric, are you here?
My
I
paycheck.
am.
Great, it is your turn.
Well, let's heal up Suvi. Give him 8
Heal him up.
HP.
Q magic.
Little darling.
How much was that?
8.
8.
8, lay on hands.
Ah. And then I'm gonna move out to try and threaten the other one with grid. Can I just hop over the countertop?
It costs difficult terrain.
It is definitely quicker to jump the fence than it is to walk around.
Yeah, difficult terrain, so 5, 10, 15. I get there.
Alright. Then it's this guy's turn. Let's have him attack the guy in front of him. Makes 2 slam attacks, and I believe they both missed. I assume 13 misses Nephros, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright. Zan's turn. Zan the man. What are we gonna do this time? Well, we could automatically hit. Or we could prevent them from doing 2 attacks a turn, but sure. He's going to cast Levitate on this Cold Light Walker down in the south. So let's see. Levitate works.
Force choke.
Unwilling creature can try a Constitution save. Got it. Does that beat Zan? So, of course I don't have his listed.
The other thing said 13 on this description of.
Yeah,
Essence
it
Point.
should be 13, because it's proficiency 2. No. What?
No.
No, that should be right.
It can't be.
Silly boy.
Yeah, so he made the save. The Cold Light Walker begins to move up off the ground, but then Zan just fucks it up. It's all Zan's fault. Damn it! Solveig's turn. Controlled by Vilma. Right? Then
Good talk.
suppose Solveig will just firebolt Cold Light Walker. Might as well, right?
Yeah, another 3.
I guess that's flanking, right? Technically.
Yeah, probably she's like taking a shot at its back while it's
Yeah.
fighting me.
So I'm gonna say that hits. Do these guys have vulnerability? They do not. But they do take 4 fire. like your forefathers before me. Alright, she's fine up there. Vilma, are you with us?
Out of my way! I will do my best to remove this guy from existence and fail. Okay.
Alright, the second one lands. First one was just a distraction, obviously.
Yeah. So let's
Go Scooby-Doo.
defensive. Okay.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Cold Light Walker is starting to look not great.
You look like you suck.
It stares silently at you with its light emerging from beneath its hood.
Don't look at me like that.
It continues to look at you like that.
No! That's my turn.
I said no.
Stop it! It still is staring. Alright. Arnie the Carney. Let's see if you are Barmy.
I'm just imagining Bill would be like, I can be very convincing. No, stop! Stop it!
Stop it! No!
Alright, Arn isn't getting any worse, but he didn't get any better either. The Cold Light Walker attacks the other focus of its ire. Since the other two are down, it's Vilma! Let's do a slam. Also, I've been forgetting to do their other actions. I should do that.
No, you're fine.
Alright, 5 bludgeoning damage and no cold damage to Vilma. And now I think I'm going to use its bonus action. Blinding Light. I literally have been forgetting about this the entire fight. Vilma, make a Constitution saving throw.
Those always succeed.
It's gonna be a 7 there, Chris.
We're blinded
Use those
until
power dice.
the Cold Light Walker's next turn. Do you have a use for the power dice for this?
Isn't there an add to saving throw thing or something?
There might be.
Power dice?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Well, let's
I don't
find
think
out.
we do. No.
Pull up the
Yeah,
pinned
for
comments.
attacks,
It's
we
for
have healing.
attacks and healing. That's all we got.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, never mind then.
Ah!
Well, you are blinded by a flash of light from beneath its hood as you stare deeply into its eyes. It then makes a second attack against you, this time with advantage. If it will do it.
You don't have to.
Preparing a
Just-
crit for you.
No,
Yeah,
I am
there
not.
you go.
There's the second one. Either way, the second one didn't happen, but the first one didn't hit anyway. Alright, this guy, let's have Grid make that con save, since we're going to remember to do Blinding Light now. I can do it for Grid, so it sounds like Allie's on the move.
I dropped my headset.
Oh, I thought it was a footfall. Well, Grid is blinded. That's fun.
Great.
By a flash of light. And then it's going to attack DeWeasel. Fucking
Do we need a
obliterated.
blindness save?
And then it's going to make an advantage attack against Grid. Which is 20. So Grid's going to need to make a DC 15 saving throw on save.
Oh boy.
Okay, Grid takes 1 health point. At 2. And then the Cold Light Walker is going to start moving forward towards Jeeves. Since it doesn't care about Grid, it's blind. Suvi, it's your turn.
So he goes after the old man who probably is already blind?
Well, he's being electrocuted and he doesn't like taking 22 damage.
That's true.
I'm gonna pop up and shoot this Cold Light Walker with my bow.
Pop up from behind the bar and you thwippity-doo-dah.
Do it.
That is a hit. 11 piercing damage.
I'm gonna try the push effect. Made me a strength save.
Also, this is the first time he's been hit with the ancestral bow instead of the other thing. Which guy is
Subtract that
this?
bitch. Yeah, I just dropped the hand axe behind the bar here.
This is the guy. Okay, he was already at the end anyway. Sorry. You're doing the pushing effect?
Yeah, just give me a strength save. I'm gonna try to push him that general direction.
Alright. Fails. So he's pushed 15 feet.
Yeah.
Your
back to where he
shrikes
started.
carry him right back to the starting position.
Yeah,
Second attack?
Follow up with the second attack. It's a natural 10.
That does not hit. Anything else, Subi?
No, I'll do it.
Alright, lair actions. Vilna, do you need a top off?
I'm still Gucci, my dude.
Alright, Grundle. There are many creatures around you.
Yeah, recklessly going for the cold light walker because it's annoying.
Many creatures,
just-
head boy.
14
Recklessly.
plus something.
Recklessly still
No.
hits.
9.
9 damage.
I don't want these marquee boxes.
10. Oh, I don't. That's
Not
good.
even with flanking, my friend.
Okay. Bonk.
Oh, but the first one hit. I'll give you a sound effect. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Endorphins,
that's
yeah.
it.
Alright. Is the minions' turns. The minions are gonna keep doing what they do best and attack Grundle with a group attack. Okay. Does a 15 hit you, Grundle?
Yes.
Is 6 slashing. Yippee! It's Jeeves! Jeeves is going to deal some automatic damage thanks to Witch Bolt. Unlimited power! Oh, well, somewhat limited. It's only going to deal 10 this time. Used all of his good
Returning to the
D12s.
average power.
But perhaps he will move back over the bar just in case. That's where he belongs. Nephros, it's your turn.
Well, it's still in time.
It's dueling time. That's a
Doing
hit.
time.
18 damage.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, that one hits too. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
That's all right.
It didn't Badoop. Where's the Badoop? It was supposed to be an earth-shattering Badoop.
We don't talk about Bidoof here.
That's right. I am just trying to think if I should relocate for, you know what? Sure, I am going to do a little. You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna stay here for Solvig getting the backstab.
All right, you circle around the Cold Light Walker once, and then do a complete 360 back.
I actually just run a little
Inspect
circle
from all
around.
sides to make sure you're not missing anything.
That's right.
Come and get me, little guy. It angrily keeps watching you like an Elden Ring boss, just following around him. All right, Grid is blinded still for this turn. What will Grid do?
Feel around for the wall and try to not get burned?
All right. Does that mean he's escaping?
Yeah.
All right. So he can still disengage, so he can head off here if he wants to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Disengage to safety!
Fenric, it's your turn.
And that's been pushed, so let's go and follow it in bomb.
Big bonkus.
Certainly try.
I will try.
Pick 'em up.
And you succeed. That is 6 damage to my friend,
Does
my
that one
companion. That one is another hit. For 7 this
Cool.
time. Cold Light Walker is starting to lose itself. Any spell slots or anything that you want to spend?
hit? No, got nothing.
Okay. It's this guy's turn. Nephros, make a Constitution save since I'm remembering to do that now.
Yeah.
It's a secret second phase 2 of the boss fight. Chris remembers they have a second
Never passed
ability.
con saves.
Secret second thing.
Ah, it's blinding. We're blinded, Nephros. Oh,
Haha,
you got
you can't catch
both
me.
of them are
My
closed. Yes.
eyes.
I know. We clicked it at the same time.
It always throws me off when people help me with the icons.
I don't know how you
Alright.
guys can work so quickly. The damn menu's half covered and you can't make it any bigger.
Anyway,
I just assume I'm gonna fail and
Get
just.
good.
I'm gonna kill Nephros.
You said it.
Oh my!
Jesus.
They did say
I'm
it.
gonna kill Nephros. You kill Nephros.
Okay, I gotta
Maybe,
re-roll
he's got
these because of
A
the
decent amount of
the
health
fact
left.
that they roll it at the same time. So we're gonna have all the cold damage. Jesus, I need a calculator.
All right, so this is gonna be 15. Oh no, 23.
Just
plus-
numbers.
He didn't even have to blind him.
Just use the last
Is
two
the best
rolls.
part about that. He was
Yeah,
gonna get
exactly.
crit no matter what.
He was circling around him, and then suddenly there was just a flash.
All right,
And-
the
Yeah,
flat
strikes
the
again.
flat damage itself is enough to kill me. That's 36.
Well, good thing you can uncanny dodge one of those.
I can't see it.
Can't see the effect.
You need to see it? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, so I am down.
Well, remember, all the cold damage is halved.
I know the bludgeoning itself is enough to take me down. The bludgeoning is 36.
Oh.
You got minced.
All right.
Yeah.
Was the first instance of damage enough to take you down?
I don't believe
23
so.
plus 18.
Well, does anybody want to
Yes,
use
that
the
Yeah,
magic
23
thingy?
plus 18 is enough to kill me.
If I was close, I would, but
Then the second
I'm
one
not.
will deal 2 failed death saves. But the Cold Light Walker is done.
Is Venric or Suvi close enough?
Suvi
already
has
used
spent
mine.
their hero point. Venric has not. But
I can definitely spend that.
yeah, if you want to prevent the death saves from happening.
I yeet my shield at the cold light walker.
Captain
God.
America.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Surely.
These always go well. You can add your aura to it.
Yeah, Bender's so good at those.
Not bad.
All right.
With the aura.
With the, are you already adding the aura?
No, I don't know if it does.
So
That's
you-
just plus 3. That's not all of it.
Yeah, I don't think you naturally have +3. Yeah, you
No, I
normally
think-
have -1. So
Yeah.
That is with the aura.
okay. That does not make it. Nephros is still on life's edge. Death's door. Life's threshold.
Gates of Doom.
third video game.
Life's knocking.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Boy, life's knocking. It has something to ask for it back. Dezan's turn.
These malforms, they're bad.
Ooh.
Mouthworms. What?
Worms. Okay. He's used second level magic missile. Used levitate once. He has one more. Levitate. He's gonna levitate Nephros's body out of the way.
Is he on
He's stealing Nephros!
body levitate?
He's like, okay, now I just need to keep this alive long enough to bring it over to the spire.
You know what? Maybe that's his plan. Grand
Wow.
Theft Rogue. Alright, it is Solveig's turn.
I mean, probably gonna help Nephros.
Yep. Given no instructions, Zolvig will attack the Cold Light Walker that is attacking Nephros with Firebolt. And that'll hit for 5 fire damage. Yippee. Bye. They duck behind the pillar for cover. Vilma, it is your turn.
Guess I'm doing disadvantage attacks on this guy. Let's go. Huh!
Let's fucking spin to win. That's a hit.
It's a hit. And you know it's gonna be defensive because I don't want to get hit hard.
Remembering your basic forms,
What?
one of them is still able to find purchase, though it's not quite as good as it could be. That is... Oh, I was almost selecting you, not it. That is 10 damage. It is on its last leg.
You son of a bitch.
It's not at 1, but... Okay, that's another hit.
Oh, hey. Hey!
Okay, that's enough damage. The Cold Light Walker is destroyed. You blink,
To see you.
you blink a bit, and your vision returns. So Grid's technically returned.
Did
at
I
the
get
end of his
it?
Turn. Yep. You got it.
Scheiße. Hunt down. Nephros! Ah!
Versus a floating dead body.
There's little drips falling
We got
from
a
me
little
onto the floor.
exorcism over here.
They're taking Nephros! Yes, that's what's going on. Alright,
You're not allowed to ascend yet.
it's Arn.
It's on
Start doing
bleeding to
these.
death.
Okay. I'll keep
Oh, you're
that
dead,
in
huh?
track.
How about that?
I'm just doing them secret for now.
I do not see
Alright, this walker is going to Texas Ranger Venric into little meat thing.
Great.
He's gonna
Oh.
choose to kill him.
Well,
He's a single serving cup.
I failed, but
Yep.
Venric, make a Constitution save. Forgot about that bad boy. Oh, I think that might have made it. Let me check. Yeah, that just barely makes it.
Beats it.
Beats it. All right,
Oof.
well, ducking behind your shield, which of course returned to you at the end of your unsuccessful thing,
Boomerang.
because you're so well trained, you see. Okay,
Assume I yeeted it forever.
well, it's a good thing you weren't blind, because that would have hit you if you were. It's then going to sort of move slightly over towards Jeeves, but not quite get there. Suvi, it's your turn.
Froze. Hobble
Nevros.
over. I don't even need to move. What am I doing? Okay. Safety blast.
Safety blast.
Froze. If you're bleeding out, don't.
Simply don't.
It's in the manual.
Nevros, you stop bleeding out. And you gain 6 hit points. You are suspended 10 feet off the ground.
Last one I got. That's a
Oh,
bonus
what's
action, so I'm just gonna.
I was being dragged
shoot
off to
some
heaven!
lights.
I'm not supposed to go that way!
Just
Supposed to be going down, not up.
wait. What's it? Oh, I haven't read this section yet. Oh, don't bleed out. Interesting.
A hit on the Cold Light Walker. Ooh,
Bad
with the Gathered
follow-through.
Swarm. It's a bit of follow through. It's not quite dead. Second
Come on.
attack.
Die.
That's another hit. That's enough
Yeah.
damage to kill it. This Cold Light Walker goes down. There's one left and 2 dead creatures. 2
Gods be
dead
damned.
foes. Anything else, Subi? Hunkering down?
Yep. Continue cover.
Vilma, do you need lair actions?
Yep, I'm gonna top up.
Encore! Encore! The tavern patrons cheer from their hiding places.
Yes, more! Kill them again!
Yeah, we love this! We love this for you! Vilma! Vilma!
You did a great job not protecting those guys you promised to save.
Yeah,
Well, they
fuck
can't
you.
see that. They're in the other room.
Hey, you were
You see,
supposed
they've
to
died
save
off
them!
screen, so they can't.
You
see.
said you were fine, Toby!
They're just
Grundle.
cheering from the other room. We assume everything's going great.
It's me. I would like to try to finish off these rime-bound dead boys.
I would like to smash.
I would like to recklessly greatsword. Oh no.
You'd like to recklessly greatsword.
I was a little preemptive on the slashy poos.
Well, that was the sound of the door being chopped apart.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, let's try it again. Okay, well, good thing we're reckless.
Third natural one.
That still doesn't hit. These guys have high AC until they've been burned.
Oh
Yeah, the
no.
walkers get all the crits, and Grundle gets all the ones.
That's
Well,
how it works.
I'll block the door so that they hopefully don't
Close-
come in.
You item interaction and close the door on them.
Oh, if I can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
Now I'm. Oh wait, I can move.
Can. For now. Good there?
Yeah, I'm good here.
The door opens.
I didn't see this coming.
You aren't supposed to do that!
How dare you have fingers and thumbs?
Damn it.
They do a group attack on Grundle for
Yeah.
20. Well, they get a 20, and they hit for 6. It's Jeeves. It's time to deal some damage, my friend. 2d12s, and then we'll see. 23 Jeeves
And me.
gets the last
He's really
hit.
good at rolling d12s. Like, really
Of course
good.
he does.
Jeeves electrocutes the living cold out of this motherfucker, and they turn into a bit of snow and a lot of burnt clothing as they flutter towards the ground. Oh, 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 goodness. Thank you, Jeeves. Yes, thank you, Jeeves. Thank you. Good show, Jeeves. All of his mirror images start congratulating each other.
Start
Hey,
handshaking.
George.
He's done. Nephros, you are floating. I guess Zan can stop concentrating on that if you want, unless you're fine up there.
You know what? What is there? There's the dead through here.
Yeah. We're mostly fighting for last hits. See if any... I don't think you guys... You know what? I think we're just going to end combat. Actually, no. We shouldn't
'cause
end combat
Arn's
because
down.
Arn is down. So we
Yeah.
will keep going.
To heal people.
And I'm kind of surrounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Nephros would probably shout over to Dazan and be like, "Let me down from here. I gotta move."
Sorry, I wasn't trying to abscond with you. He stops concentrating.
Plop. All right. Let's just start
You just
moving.
plop.
Well, he was 10 feet in the air, I would say.
Ah.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity save.
Okay.
You'll take half of 2 damage. You take 1 damage.
All right. So that's 10 feet. Trying to. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I don't have any more cure wounds left. You know, it's ironic. I still have 2 instances of shield left, and neither one would have stopped the critical hit.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. I'm going.
That's always a medicine check.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm wondering if I should try and deal with these Rime-bound dead or try and medicine check. And I am.
Benric does go soon. If he can make it there, he doesn't need to spend anything, and he can guaranteed heal.
That's my thought. Yeah, I think he can make it. So I'm
What
gonna go
about-
in here and
what's it
try. And...
called? Oh no, is she down?
She is fully gone onto the Beyondy.
Still means.
She is an ice cube.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will come in here and back up with the Grunster.
Right. You come in and hit. With your sneak attack, I'm sure that is more than enough. You kill both of the dead. Easy peasy. That's how it's done. Grid is he's squeegeeing his eyes with his hands.
Did he
Benric.
make another save or no?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
I just skipped him because all we literally need to do is have you walk up and heal Arn, and then this combat ends.
Heal Arn. I give him 1 HP.
That's all he deserves. He has 1 HP. He did have 1 failed death save, but was not in super lot of danger. Arn is revived. Oh,
Benric slaps
what
his
hit
face.
me?
You're welcome.
Some of the ice cools off of him as you use your radiant foxfire to melt it a bit. And with that, all is quiet on the free voice front, and combat ends.
Wow.
Yay!
We all
Bye-bye.
need a good
That was
night's
a little-
rest.
Hey, Bard!
Exhausting.
Bring back the tavern music.
We just what?
Can I
You greedy
Excuse me.
assholes!
pardon me?
There's dead bodies everywhere.
Excuse me. Can I go
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
need our
please.
drinks. Yeah,
cold in this
another
hallway?
round.
What do you
Let's
need,
hear it for our
Trundle?
savior, Vilma. Vilma, hooray! But waiter, there's a a Goliath thing
I thought
over
it was
here.
a group effort, but hey, Vayani, did you want to see how? Did you see how much I hit him? Maybe our new battle axes can maybe. Where's Vayani?
Hey, Wan, it's okay. It's just a flesh wound, Wani. We can heal this. It's
You start
okay.
chipping away the ice, but she is gone.
Vayani, wake up!
Suvi, you said everything was fine.
Wake up!
That was 12 seconds ago.
It's a long time in D&D time.
Kid, you gotta stop picking new parental figures.
I don't have
How am I
anything
gonna
for
learn
this.
how to
I'm
blacksmith now?
the juice.
We'll find you a great blacksmith. This place is full of them. There's so many. There's more of them, right, Vilma?
Shut up, Nephros.
Boy, I hope that was the last of those plagues.
Frostmaiden did say that there were 3 waves coming for us. I think it should be over by now.
I don't know. You think she's true to her word?
Well, she got half her corpse.
She got some of what she wanted, I'd venture, from what she said. Not all of it. She glances forlornly towards Arn, who is, kind of rubbing his head. Oh, that was painful. But it looks like the Akanathi clan has proven itself the superior clan today.
On, I'm gonna kill you myself.
No, I got this. I'm gonna bonk him non-lethally.
Oh, oh.
Go to bed.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh wait, he's not stealthed. He's
He disappears.
there we go. Z's. Ooh.
Fault.
Okay. Well, we all need to rest and not be surrounded by cold things and figure out what to do with Wayani.
I'm
I'll
sorry
stoke up
that
the
all
fire.
of this happened. It is unfortunate that the Frostmaiden chose to attack us here, where we thought we were safe.
I failed. I made a
I'm gonna
promise
start
and I
taking
failed.
Wayani's
Now what?
body and moving her toward like the kitchen room, and I'm gonna start making a bed of snow for her to keep her cool. I understand
think
she's
she's
on ice,
plenty
but I
cool.
don't want her to melt.
That's fine. I think I get what you're saying. You're trying to preserve the corpse.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not just shoving her in the fridge. We're not fridging Wayani.
No, we're not fridging Wayani.
She's
No,
already been
we're
fridged.
making a snow blanket.
Okay.
You can,
Out-
you can have a
out
house
back?
funeral.
Take her
Yeah,
outside and
I
cover
was gonna
her
bring her to the kitchen.
to the kitchen where the
I guess
Where
roaring
the food
stew is.
prepped.
Yeah, where the
Bring
food
her
is.
out back that way.
Oh, the door near the kitchen.
Yeah.
Listen,
That will help
Vilma,
since you are tiny.
Thank you.
Vilma, Wyani knew what was at stake when she came to join us. Everyone here knows. The promise that matters that you keep is that we take down and destroy the Frostmaiden at the end of this.
She didn't really know. That's the point, and she learned. She learned a lesson she didn't have to because of me.
I don't think you believe that.
It's all my fault. She's just gotta leave.
Vilma walks out the door as the sun begins to rise on the horizon. Well, as much as it can,
Yeah,
with the
oh.
Frost Maidens sway over Icewind Dale. She's presumably
Close.
beginning her next run over the horizon to keep her spell under her command.
Shoot her down while she's in the air.
Get the AA
Uh,
guns out.
I was gonna ask Tam for a chocolate milk, but she ran away.
Yeah, no.
I hope she also didn't die.
No, she is fine. She is attending the funeral, the beddening of Wayani, the back.
Yeah.
It's a makeshift funeral.
I'll
It's
go.
like maybe
Hey, listen,
50
you-
spell slots.
Yeah, you keep watch over the place, kid. It's not my. I've got experience with self-pity benders. I'm gonna go try and find Vilma.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
I would have asked Harden what the Goliath funeral rites are, but we can wing it.
Alright.
Put him a stone, probably.
Yeah, Zan.
If you guys are doing funeral rites, I'll probably have
I can do ceremony, ritual cast it.
yeah, you can do that. That would certainly prevent Wayani from becoming an undead.
For a week.
Better deny the Frostmaiden everything we can.
Yeah.
If it's just one body. Perform a ceremony over Wayani. I'll allow you to do a religion check, or perhaps a performance check, whichever you choose to try to put Wayani to rest for now.
Religion boy gonna do religion. Oh, did not open my thing.
Sad flute dirge.
Doot, doot.
Yeah, it's a good dude right there.
Pretty good doot.
Single dude.
Taking a while to open, Venric?
I don't know what Fenric's doing.
They were doing a religion check. But now it seems that
Well,
they...
it wasn't big enough, so it was just like my screen was like bouncing around trying to find like the character sheet. When I clicked on it, it was like not there. It was really weird.
Haunted PC.
Everybody solemnly bows their heads and forgets the tavern music that's already starting to happen inside as the many patrons are trying to keep their spirits up. They didn't know Wayani, but you guys did. And you give Wayani a solemn send-off in hopes that they will rest until you can find a way to revive them.
Well, I'll lay a mace on her. Not corpse, but whatever it is. Grave.
Lay a mace into her.
You lay a mace upon her little bed of snow that you guys have used to frost her over.
And she has her own great axe, doesn't she?
She does, but I think this is more for Grundle.
That's fair.
This isn't for her, this is for me.
Don't be
She'll live
selfish,
before the
Venric.
living.
I just didn't understand. Never mind, it's fine. Grieve
Anyway.
how you need to grieve.
There's a jaunty tune inside. I should probably go attend the bar.
Yeah, make sure no one's messing with other stuff. I'll leave you to whatever moment you need. I'll also head inside.
I should get inside too. It's getting chilly out here. Yeah, and I gotta get some money from Vilma whenever she gets back. And as you guys enter into the room, I think we can stop that stupid music.
Kill the music! Got it!
Put an arrow through the jukebox.
Then go to Vilma and Nephros, who are out by the lake near Cape. Cape.
I'm only here because I
April?
can't walk further.
That's
Velma
fine.
would just
Nephros
start,
is
like,
trying to
walking.
follow you from what I heard.
You're pushing against the invisible wall at the edge
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
path.
yeah. She's just like walking out until she eventually just collapses.
Yeah, you guys are on the lake. I forget which lake. You're definitely on one of the lakes near East Haven. It's
Lake.
Loch Dinashir. Nephros, you catch up with Vilma, who is, well, they are not standing anymore.
Yeah, she collapses at her knees before Nephros catches up. Starts whispering to herself. Did you get what you wanted? Are you satisfied yet?
So is this your plan? This is what you're trying to do? You think this is what Wayani wants?
I should have. This wasn't the plan, obviously, Nephros.
Yeah, well, nothing ever goes to bloody plan. What makes a person is how you deal with things after it. You think my life went to plan? I got cut off the family trust fund, written out of my own family name, and kicked out of Waterdeep.
I know that feeling. That's why I'm here as well. I wanted to make something out here. Prove myself.
You still can. You can make a difference. You can make it so Wayani didn't die for nothing. And if you walk out into this wilderness and sit down pitying yourself, she will have died for nothing.
You're right, Nephros. I know. I know.
Listen, it's not easy. But the good thing is you don't have to do it alone. He extends a hand down to her.
Thank you, Nephros. Do you want to kill a ruby dragon with me? Because he stole our compass and is going to destroy our little secret spot.
I'm not going to jump so far as kill, but I do want that compass back, so I think going and at least having a word with him's in order.
And he abandoned us in a time of need. Of course.
Right, let's get some food in you first, and we can.
And then I can plot my vengeance later. I know. Okay.
Yeah, come on. Let's get you a leg of roasted lamb.
Or stew.
Or stew. Or wait, I have dragon meat?
Infinite
I have
stew.
80 pounds of raw meat.
Reach into your bag.
And in my bag.
Frozen raw meat.
Oh, sorry, yeah, we put it on the sled because we wanted to keep it cold. That's right. I just have in the inventory marked down next to the dragon scales.
You have dragon meat.
You know,
500 pounds of illusory money.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vilma, You know something that we could do that would probably really make Zorgalax pissed off?
Yeah.
We got a bunch of dragon meat we can cook up.
Yeah. Let's cook up some dragon meat. I have the special wine still from, I think, the dwarves. Where do we get the special wine?
I think so.
Dwarf wine.
Was it the dwarves? I don't know. I get special wine from somewhere. That.
That doesn't
I
sound like
can save
something
it.
you should drink with low HP.
It's fine. I got
Dwarven
most
wine.
of my blood in me.
Yeah. Come on, let's head inside. Vilma Godslayer. It's got a good ring to it.
You guys head back inside, where
I take one last wistful look out at the overcast skies, knowing what's out there. Go back inside.
of course, Frostmaiden is understandably silent. She gave her last order, and you guys were able to thwart her, for now. The tavern patrons are trying to forget what happened. They're setting back up the tables, trying to thaw off the tables that got frosted over by bringing them closer to the fire. Arn is unconscious. He's been propped up onto a chair as if he fell asleep drunk. Dazan is going around and asking patrons to come with him to a secret place that he knows about. He has failed, however, to convince anybody to go with him. He is not particularly charismatic about it. In fact, he seems somewhat desperate. People are off-put by his disappearing hand trick.
Because his hands
The
are
stinky
invisible.
wizard ghost walking around.
Yes, there you are. One of you. You promised. I helped defend your establishment. Can I please head off to the spire with somebody who is alive?
I did promise that we'd walk you there.
Well,
We're in no shape
Son?
to travel.
Out
I'm
of all
sure
of you, I
you
think
will
I'm the
also
best.
do good on your promise to return and fight the Frostmaiden.
Of course, if I can be made alive.
Why don't we give you a entourage of people who aren't as hurt as we are?
Solveig, Grid. What's we got here? Mostly those two. But I guess Jeeves can go. I don't know if he's
So,
meant for a fast trip.
Mendrick offered to go.
Could
He's
lend
got
them the,
decent
lend them the
amount.
dogs.
Venric, you're gonna go?
Yeah.
Well, you can go explain to the dragon that's probably destroying it at the current moment to not do it to save Zan's life.
Well, if your intent is for me to try and stop some weird, like, being from space to not do things, that's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, well, that's the
Is there-
situation.
Yeah, but I don't want it, so I don't care. Why do you want it?
Well, Zan wants it to not
Eh.
die. That's one of the things.
I would very much prefer to be alive. It's one of my hobbies nowadays.
Yeah, a hobby. You've had it for like a few hours.
Yes, and I just really took to it. I'm really invested in this whole being alive thing. You could call it my new hyperfixation.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be telling us all about it.
Okay.
Hey, listen. What we can promise at this point is we can get you there. We'll see if our scaly friend is there as well. We'll see about having a civil conversation, and we'll see what happens.
Your what?
He doesn't know about that.
I said we might have some friends that are going to be there, and where the details of their complexions unknown. We have lots of friends that are lots of places. They might just decide to show up sometimes.
Not sure what you mean.
Frankly, I'm not sure what I mean either.
Man, you must have a concussion. Let me look at your eyes. Can you see?
He's still a bit frazzled. He's undisturbed by your strange statements about potentially a thing being there at the the spire, something scaly. Either way, Zan just looked for a raise of hands. Who's going? Who's going with me? We need to leave immediately, post haste.
We'll go outside real quick. We'll follow.
Right. Zan goes to the entryway.
Fuck yeah.
Venric
Oh,
says,
wow.
gripping the haft of his hammer.
Go on, get.
It'll be a short trip.
I said I'd bring him there. Couldn't promise safety.
Alright, Dazan steps outside.
Waits for Ruby Dragon to swoop in and just eat him.
Nothing attacks him immediately.
Damn it!
Comes back in and says, "Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
I'll be outside."
Yeah,
I'm
solve it,
not letting
Grid.
you wander off alone.
You two can take care of yourselves, right?
I should be able to take care of myself. I had thus far.
Alright, would you mind babysitting this guy for a little while? We can catch up after we've had a little time to rest.
What's the importance of this little man, though?
He might know some things. He's a wizard.
Alright, well, little hurt that my sorceress abilities kind of take second place to a wizard, but that's
No,
fine.
no,
I'm sure he
no,
knows a
you're
lot
gonna
of
be better.
things.
Oh, no. See, he's also second place to the potential dragon, who you are also second place to. So it's fine. You're in good company.
Alright then.
Nephros, you're familiar with the concept of a secret?
Huh?
Hey,
Why would I
Vilma.
not say something? It's cool.
Vilma, I'm gonna need some not disappearing coins if I'm gonna be pursuing this venture.
Yeah, Grid, Venric already paid you. We'll figure out the rest in a bit.
Right.
Hey, before you go, Grid, because of this whole coin issue here, take this for what I asked about. And I'll give him 50 gold pieces.
Right. Remind me again what it was that you asked for. You were looking into the guy at Revel's End?
Yes, the assassin that was after a member of the Ashbright family.
Nina Ruse. Grid takes the money. Thanks. I'll make sure he's safe. Right, and these two retainers are gonna go do what they do best and retain.
Hmm.
They head outside to join Zan.
Don't we have like a company of fighters and
You
a
do,
bunch of other people?
technically, if you want to actually, like, have them do that, they probably still won't stand a chance against a dragon should they end up fighting them.
Should we go? Should we just go?
It's up to you guys. It also is kind of up to the retainers how that's gonna pan out, because Zorvalax is your ally. It's just he doesn't like the existence of that illusion machine.
Right. Which
You
is
give
probably
him very
why-
specific orders to get Dazan there, not to protect him.
Right. And he probably will give us back the compass once he realizes that we're listening to him. This is just like a parent like keeping stuff away, being like, "Oh, you're in timeout now."
Yeah,
Right.
except he's a piece of shit. So
Well, I imagine that when you're a demigod, everything is shit to them.
He's
when they're
a
low on
dragon.
things.
okay,
Yeah, dragons got that too.
we kill dragons. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Dragons still look down upon everything else like they're shit.
Yeah, and then they die as well. I'm just saying.
Some.
It is up for discussion, I guess I'm asking. What's going to happen if they get out there and they encounter your ally, the dragon?
I mean, I'll say this much. And I'll just say it out in the open, even though it would, in theory, be directly between me and Grid. When Nephros is handing the coin to Grid, he's going to tell him, like, don't stop if you see a dragon or a dragonborn going for Dazan. Don't stop him.
Grid nods understandingly. I only ask as well because it seems like Vilma wants to keep the illusion thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, I mean, Nephros can talk about it to say, like, basically, it seems we are at a crossroads where we need to choose between one of two powerful allies. And to me, the calculus is pretty easy on who's the more powerful ally.
Right. Well, one of our powerful allies is yet to help.
I don't think that's correct. He has the compass. We
do
know
have
exactly
the
how
plan.
it
In
can
fact, he's actively hindering us by stealing the compass and running away, and then destroying something that is also helping us.
You
And
know,
in a way, Dazan is hindering us by forcing us to go out of our way to top him off at this illusion thing every time he spends a few hours away from the spire.
I know you're all arguing over there. I just want to make note. You didn't have the damn thing before, and you were living perfectly fine. and you found this magical enchanted circle that can give you all the things that you want, and now you're just kind of getting a little selfish. Just
Well,
Do you
saying.
want to say that last part again?
Sorry,
Selfish.
Venric. Can we just? I don't want to make a correction. I want the record to reflect reality here. It's a broken magic circle that will
True.
temporarily give you whatever you want, as long as you don't go too far away from it.
Is Arn's armor still on him and his axe?
That is
'Cause
beginning
he
to
rolled
fade.
like an 80 or something on that one.
Yeah, no, I think that's still also beginning to fade.
Awesome. Okay.
I will say, Vilma, that your blade still really wants some of that money, and it could probably use more of it.
But that money could be so useful.
But it's not real. The chances of it becoming real are so slim that there's
Instead
no point.
why don't we just fix it and then it could work?
Do you know how to fix it? I'd rather go and
We
kill
could
some
figure it
monsters
out.
for a town and then make money that way.
We could figure it out.
I can't. Look at as much as you give me credit for it. Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it. I am not the brightest bulb.
I didn't say Venric, you figure it out. I said we. And I
I know.
gestured to this entire tavern.
I think we tavern. Venric gestures to the entire tavern. Goes. We all collectively have maybe 2 brain cells, and half the time you're using one, and maybe like Subi, and sometimes Nephros.
She means I can figure it out, and I'm not willing to give it more
You know
than
how I
one more
stand on
shot.
that machine.
It's not.
Could always invoke your allies if you wanted to try to do that using the stronghold.
Well, I need to
Excluding, of course, one of them being really against the venture.
I'll definitely go to destroy it.
Well, for now, your retainers are out there. Grid has allies, or has orders not to aid in anything, but for now, they are out there under the pretense they are going to help Zan get to his location, which will be not destroyed. And I think probably have to ruminate on that and get into it next time, because we are getting on 10.
Yeah.
But, thank you everybody that came out to watch. You can watch this stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream, that's on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. I have books on Drive to RPG and the DM's Guild. You can find me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and of course, be sure to join us in the Crumpet Kingdom on the Discord. Also, thank you for that raid that happened during the session from Anne's Adventures D&D. And with that, I'm going to go do a raid of our own. So stay tuned for the raid. We will see you next time. Stay warm and get a nice little snuggly bed of snow and live longer than Wayani did. Good night, everyone.
Acquire some more hit dice.
Yeah, acquire more hit dice. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. Raid is a go. Good night.
Engage rating.